Hello there, this is DBT, and today I'm excited to announce that the Vroom memberships are officially open in this channel. If you don't know what memberships are, it's a way to directly support your favorite content creators here in YouTube. It's a monthly subscription that you can cancel at any time, but while you have it, you also have access to perks unique to Vroom members. Depending on the tier of the membership is the level of rewards that you get, ranging from emojis to exclusive videos and live stream. But if you're not able or even inclined to sign up to these memberships, fear not, there's no change for you. I will continue uploading as usual, as it's super important to me to continue providing you, my beloved Vroomers, with the same content I've done for all this time. Memberships are just a way for those that want to support me to be able to do so in a more direct way. Still, I wanted to make sure that Vroom members would at least get something out of it too. These memberships have 3 tiers. Vroomiled at 99 cents or the original equivalent. You'll acquire a special badge with the Vroom shield next to your name here in YouTube. You also have access to use the DBT emojis. You may be familiar with these from the House of Vrooms, my Discord server. And the more Vroom members we have will allow me to upload even more emojis, so there's more to come. Vroomager at $4.99 or your original equivalent. You get the same perks as the previous tier, plus members-only videos. These videos are additional ones to the daily upload, with different content or even without the censoring bleep sound, if you know what I mean. At the very least, 2 extra videos a week, with a decent chance to have even more than that. You also get members-only streams. These are additional unscheduled streams of the games you know I play, and maybe some others that you'll be able to vote for. And the highest tier, Vroomassive at $19.99 or your original equivalent. I know. Honestly, this tier is only for those who really like the stuff I do. And I don't expect anyone to actually sign up for it. But if someone is actually willing to do it, you get a very unique perk, and that is being able to play in mostly private sessions with me, and even join me on voice chat to have some fun while we crash our cars or whatever. And even if you don't want to play the game of the session, you still get to watch it and join voice chat if you wish to do so.
Is that like a direct hotline to DBT?
Nah, because it will be scheduled. But anyway, all the memberships also give you a special role in our Discord server, the House of Vrooms, and also gives you access to the members-only rooms where some of these activities will be taking place. So, now you know about the Vroom memberships. But whether you become a member or not, I still want to thank you all for the support you've given to this channel to allow it to continue growing. And as I mentioned earlier, my daily uploads along with my weekly events will continue as normal. Thank you for watching, and keep on vrooming! Hello there, this is DBT and this is a Vroomy stream. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another installment of the Saturday's Vroomtiplayer with DBT and the Vroomers and something, yes, hello. How's it going, everybody? Alright, so let me already show the game on screen because why not? But let me do some shoutouts to the people that were waiting here for the thing to begin. I see Beso, I see Matt, Diego, Rogue, Albert as well, Yusef A. Let's see, Lambo as well, Lambo 800-4, Hinata, Wrecked Reminiscence, let's see, earlier on was also AMH, let's see, hold on, I'm scrolling, I'm checking who else was here. Oh, you know what, early on we also had Shiroko, yeah, Shiroko was here as well, or is, maybe still here. And he asked, right as I scheduled the live stream, he asked, why did you schedule a live stream today? Because there's always a live stream today, unless I'm busy. But generally speaking, today is the day of the live streams. Lihin was here as well, Broomer Cinque. Oh yeah, Kali, hey, thank you very much for the donation. Can we get some W's to Akali, please? Hey, yo, hello, hola. How's it going? How's it going? 25,000 incoming. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a 26-hour, 26,000 subscriber special. That would be a little crazy. Now, you know, the next proper big live stream that I will do will be when we hit 30,000, if we get there. And that's gonna be like a 6 hour, 7 hours, something like that. But yeah, no plans for big live streams soon. Man, they are, yeah, they're kind of crazy. All right, so what are we doing today? The usual. However, you may or may not remember the last time that we did the Vroomtiplayer, I selected the rank randomly and we played them in random order. We still are going to be doing the random order, but the brackets have been already pre-selected. No, I did not say that. All right, Whimsy side, I don't know what you're talking about. Saying 67, it's different than saying those two numbers separately, you see? But yeah, anyway. It would be very different if I said 6-7. Oh, you got me. All right, so the brackets have been already selected, and let me show them on the screen right now. Oh, but I didn't. No, hold on, because they should not have the check marks. Well, let me put it over there, but let me correct them. Wait. Oh, no. I'm wrong. Okay, no. That's not what I meant to show you just yet. The bracket I do have selected, but I have them on the wheel, spinning wheel thingy. Because over there is where we're going to be determining the order. Because the order is still going to be random, all right? So, yes. Yeah, we play them in random order nowadays. Remember that. So, today, given the duration of the live stream, I don't know how many brackets we're going to be able to do. So, I put 6 on the list, and we'll see how it goes. So give me 1 second while I show you the thing, because as you know, give me 1 second, 1 second. Also, oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh, that's interesting. It's not working. Okay, give me 1 second. So something over here is not working properly. Oh, I see. Hold on. All right, it should work now. Okay. The transition is now more smooth. I was wondering, like, why is that not working? But all right. So these are the brackets that I have selected for today. We're going to be doing 1140 for Class D, as well as 1320. We're going to do 1590. We're not doing Class C, because Class C we did last time, all of Class C. We got 1770 and finally 1860. Now, these are going to be the brackets that we're going to be playing today. Now, once again, in which order? That is the part that I do not know. Yes, 1140, it's happening, believe it or not. I know, it's crazy. DBT doing 1140, what? Yes, it'll be happening. Ah, come on. You can say that I haven't been playing 1140. We've played it a few times already, so yeah, it's not that bad. Come on. You won't be able to play much, Albert? No worries, man, it's all good. But our first bracket of the day is going to be, oh God. Are we going to start with the highest bracket altogether? No. Okay, no, I refuse. No. We will play it at a random order, but not the very first one, because otherwise the rest of the thing will feel really, really boring. Are you f***ing kidding me? No. I said no. I hate this wheel precisely because of that. Sometimes it just decides to repeat. Look, it's gonna land on it again. Oh, this is so dumb. All right, I'm gonna do something. Give me a second. La tercera la vencida. The third time's the charm. All right, give me a second. All right. I refreshed the site, so it's spinning again. Yeah, no, the wheel wants us to play 1860, but I said no. So, no. I am going to let it advance a little bit. It's like that time with the colors. Oh, I don't remember, but okay. This is a good point to start spinning. Come on, don't give me that BS again, wheel. Oh, ooh, ouch, that hurts. Well, you know what? I'm gonna say that this is a good warm-up, all right? We're gonna call that a warm-up, and we're gonna start with 1140. Now, 1 second, because also we need to determine what's gonna be the color of the day. And for that, we have only 2 options. And I'm gonna spin it right as we hit the middle point, so that, you know. And spin now. All right, let's see where we land. All right, I think it's pretty clear it's gonna land on blue. I'm kidding. Okay, it's silver/gray, which honestly doesn't bother me, as I've explained before. I don't mind this at all. Let me just update the information with the colors. So give me 1 minute, less than a minute. Give me Give me 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17. It was less than 26. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, so now I can finally put the information on the screen for realsies this time. And we're going to have the brackets. And we're going to have also the color. All right, it's updated. Perfect. Jesus Christ, that took forever. I'm sorry. And I had things prepared so that it would be more... it would be faster and all of that, but somehow we still made it into a long setup. It's fine. We're fine. All right. Am I in the right league? Excuse me, in the season? Yes, classic season. All right, so let's prepare our 1140. Remember, in 1140, we only do 3 races, all right? Only 3 races. So I'm going to do all 3 races with the same car. Which car? That I don't know. Give me a second while I pick. Oh, you know what? I want to drive the Chrysler Firepower because no, but I feel like I drove that not too long ago. Hold on. I could do the 13. All right, I'll do the 13. The Renault 13. 3 races in this bracket because this is a very slow bracket, so they take forever to do. If we do 4, it might take way too long. Is this a spam car? That's why I didn't drive it last time. That's right. I was wondering why I didn't drive it. Now that you mentioned it, that explains it. All right, so I'm not driving the 13 then. This doesn't have color options. Nope, of course no. Tokyo Reverse incoming. If we get Tokyo Reverse, we're gonna do only 2 races, all right? I'm just letting you know already. I'm not willing to put up with this. All right, let's drive this thing. Yeah, I'm going with this. Just F it. All right, so if you guys are ready, why don't you... Peugeot SR1 in 1140. No, I mean, if you have it, you can bring it for sure. 13. Is it the Renault 13? Or the Renault Tresor? You tell me which one you prefer. The 13 or el Renault Tresor. Very Spanish sounding. What? La Renault 13 était une très bonne voiture vente. I'm sure I pronounced a couple of those words right. All right, so I want to believe that everybody is ready. So let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Go. SLE is a spam car. Oh God. No, this is SLS, different one. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll swap it after this race. We'll see. Finally reached 10,000 MP wins and almost 11 years of Asphalt. Oh, congratulations, Tiani. Damn, that's a milestone for sure. I don't have anything else for 1140 besides my TTS. Then bring it. I'm pretty sure you can set it up as gray, so you'll be fine. Yo, that French was pretty good, Loki. I did. I wanted to learn French. I did want to learn French, and I studied a tiny little bit. But yeah, I kind of gave up on it. Instead, I focused more on learning Russian. I would still love to speak Russian and French, for real. But yeah, nah. I haven't even made enough progress in Russian, let alone I would get into French, so yeah. Oh man, after so much time playing MP with you. That's fantastic, Akali. Nice to see you back over here. How have you been doing? Why did you abandon us and forget us and said that we were terrible? I heard you say that. I'm kidding. Sensei Wolfie, hey, what up? When German DVT 9. Du is so good. That sounded more French somehow. Or Du hast Sonne. I only know titles of Rammstein songs. Hold on. I knew a few more. Mota. What else do I know? I think that's it. DVT Mandarin. Ni hao. That's it. Okay. I also know how to say Xiaomi. It reminds me. I don't know if you guys know it. You might be too young for this, but there was this scary movie. Those were the name of the movie. They were parodies of scary movies in the... Was it the 90s? No, it was the early 2000s. And there was one scene where this lady finds a ghost in a Japanese house. And they start supposedly speaking Japanese, and they put the subtitles as to how the ghost is telling her, like, "Oh, I'm so sorry for writing it down. It was not on purpose." It is telling them like this house is haunted or something and blah, 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 blah. And in reality, all that they're saying is just names of Japanese brands. Like, like Toshiba, Aiwa, Sony, Nintendo. So dumb. Kawasaki, Toshiba, exactly. So stupid. But yeah, anyway. Oh, that's right. I do remember Schuttelfrost. Schuttelfrost. Sorry, whoever I knocked down. It was not on purpose, not my intention. I apologize. I knocked down the toxic player. Woof. All right. It was still not on purpose, but yeah. You're studying aviation? How dare you study something productive instead of playing Asphalt? What's wrong with you, Akali? No, that's pretty cool, man. That's crazy. All right, how do you study aviation? I have absolutely no idea. All right, we know Novice, right? It sounds like we know Novice. Novice, are you here? I think Novice is here, right? With the Hyundai. AM8 on the Nissan 370Z, Whimsy on the Infinity Project Black, SH, who I know is playing with us, but I forgot what it is. But yeah, I know it's here. Infinity Project Black, we got me on the SLS Electric Drive, Tiani on the Buick, we got Apocari on the Suzuki, we got Akali on the Suzuki, and that is that. Okay. Shiroko, thank you. Thank you. All right, I figured. Studying to be a pilot in the future. That's so dope. All right, I have a question about that, but I'll ask in a second. For now, let's get into our next race. I'm going to continue with this car. Wait, I'm stepping it. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Go. Ultima. Hey. All right, so SLS is a DS servoed. It's a DS servoed spam. Oh man. Well, you know, I don't like doing that, but it's just that I'm so unfamiliar with this bracket that I couldn't tell you. But anyway, so about the studying for being a pilot, is it true that you need to have like perfect vision for that? Because ich bin serious. Okay. Misam Kamal. Hey, what up? Is it true that you need to have like 20/20 vision in order to be a pilot? That's what I heard. Or nah? Did they lie to me? I stop focusing on the guy, Taha. That's it. The more you focus on the guy, the more it makes your existence harder. Just 50-50, yo me operé la vista. ¡Ah! Pero entonces sí necesitas tener muy buena vista, ¿no? O sea, te lo operaste, te quedó bien y ya con eso. He's saying that he did get a nice surgery. That's interesting. Wouldn't glasses work fine? That's what I thought, but I don't know. I mean, I heard this many years ago, so maybe either the standards have changed or it was never true to begin with. Who knows? You love when I do accents? I never do accents. I do not know what do you mean. Another accent that I can do very good, it's a fake English speaker accent speaking Spanish. But that makes no sense because you guys would not understand what I'm saying. Pero para los que hablan español, pues yo creo que sí me van a entender un poquito o un montón, pues they have probablemente experimentar mucho de esto. What I cannot do, and I hate como estás. Yep. The one that I wish I could do, and I would like to study it a little bit, study it as in a meme study. I would love to do stereotypical Mexican accent. Because my accent, despite the fact that obviously it does have some traces of Mexican in it, it's not in any way, shape, or form the stereotypical Mexican accent. So I don't know. I wish I could speak in a more, you know, if I could turn on the Mexican accent, but I don't know how to do it. Yeah. Oh boy. Dude, get out of the way. No, why did you? Okay. I'm like, why did you pick that matchup? But it did spawn in time, so it's good. It's all good. A British accent would be hilarious. Oh, I would like to be able... You know what? More than British, I wish I could do Scottish. Oh, the Scottish accent is absolutely ridiculous. I love it. So yeah, I wish I could. We got Rien on the Sion. We got Soniel on the BMW M2. We got Lemon on the Alfa Romeo with Mito. Apocari on the Suzuki. There's me on the SLS spammy car, apparently. AM8 on the Nissan 370Z. SH Scirocco, I think we said it's Scirocco, right? On the Infinity Project Black. And we got Rogue on the Lotus Exige S Coupe. I don't recognize anybody else. Do let me know if you're playing with us and what is your in-game name so that I can shout you out. Oh, wait. Frogzilla is Mamoon. Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'll shout you out as Mamoon as I see you in the races, but now I know. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna swap my car real quick. Big Show! Hey! How's it going, man? All right. Oi, mate. My English accent is cracked German with the Russian mix sometimes. Ah, man. I legit love accents. I always try to say it that anytime that I do accents, I'm not mocking the accents. I just love the accents, all right? I love them. Like, I wish I could also do like... But that one, I understand that has some bad connotations because sometimes people do use it to mock it. But I do like the Indian accent. I do. All right, you know what? I'm going to go with my original choice, which was the Firepower. So, I hope everybody's ready. So, let's... I don't know where my voice cracked. In 3, 2, 1... Go. Things have been good. Oh, I'm good to hear that. How am I? What did you miss? Well, you know, I'm so grinding the whole thing here in the channel, you know, keep doing the thing and all of that. I don't know. Things are good. Overall, things are good. Just a couple of weeks ago, I got pretty sick. I got a stomach bug. By the way, people don't know it unless they're Vroom members. But yeah, I got pretty sick a couple of weeks ago, and I have not been proper for those 2 weeks. I've been working on it, but yes. It's the last race of 1140 anyway, Rogue. That's why I was saying that this is only 3 races. We don't do the 4 races as usual because they are very long, kind of boring. Talking about aviation, you could pilot with glasses, but the airline would prefer someone with better vision. Oh, cool. So you're looking to do it like for commercial flights, right, Akali? Is that? I mean, I don't understand what being a pilot entails, so I don't know. Maybe you can correct me if being a pilot means you can pilot a bunch of different things. I have no idea. I would imagine that a commercial pilot is not necessarily... The skill set for a commercial pilot is not going to be the same one for a jet fighter pilot, right? But yeah. Okay, I got knocked down. Let's go. By the way, this is the commitment that I have to you guys, all right? Yesterday night, because remember, Jesus Christ. For me, this is the morning of Saturday. So in the late night of Friday, I was still in gold leagues. I was like, oh crap, I need to rank up. So yeah, I was playing a bunch in order to rank up, and I did rank up. Because I was well aware that now that we do it out of order, I need to be in elite so that whenever we hit the 1860 races, I need to be there. So yes. Yeah, anyway. I don't know. I did commit to playing like for, I don't know, probably like in 45 minutes I ranked up. Because it was, I was at the very start of the gold league, so yeah, it was the 1680 bracket and I had to do... It's funny because when I was doing the 1680 bracket, I was like, God, and it was a little bit annoying, even though I was using the Caddy 16, because, you know, that's kind of OP and I needed to rank up quickly. But man, the competition over there was kind of annoying. The moment that I got into 1770, that one I ranked up super quickly. For some reason, that bracket, I don't find it nearly as toxic or as annoying. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah. DB brought out my HTT yesterday. Now I can finally do 1860. Nice. Very nice. All right, here we go. We got 765. This is Yusuf, I think. With the Infinity Project Black. We got Soniel on the Mitsubishi Lancer Revolution X. We got Lemon on the Alfa Romeo Mito, Akali on the Mazda RX-8, Mumunding on the Suzuki. We got Apocari on the Honda S2000, SH on the 370Z. There's me on this Firepower. and jump scare on the IDR. All right, so that basically does it for... Yeah, no, it was the normal Lancer, not the spammy one. I doubted myself on that one too, but no. Have you ever skipped 1860 because you got demoted before that? Not demoted, but there was this one time where I didn't manage to rank up in time, so I was like, nah, we're gonna play more 1770. And that was indeed kind of the idea, but I don't know, I think I did rank up or something, or maybe I just straight up asked people to gift me some rank in order to make progress. But anyway, let's remove 1140 from the list, and now our next bracket is gonna be... Now it would be funny if we do 1860 because they oh, we're gonna do it. We're doing it, boys. We're doing it. Oh boy, prepare for the ultimate whiplash of speed. Oh yeah. From driving the slowest bracket today in a very slow bracket overall into a very fast one. All right, I've updated the information on the screen, and let's get back into the game. Sportline bullet. No, please don't bring Sportline garbage. Bring rare cars, you know, all of that stuff. Come on. Bring the fun stuff. Desde el principio andaba pidiendo 1860, 1860, como lo decimos en español, no sé. Yeah, anyway. Jesus, this takes forever. Gotta sleep soon. Hope we can catch up. Maybe a Vroom soon. Oh, for sure, man. For sure, picture. Yeah, we need to play together, man. But yeah, for real. Have a good night, man. And hope to talk to you soon. Alrighty, so we're doing 1860 now. Can you do it in Master Season? No, because Master Season also we all need to be in the same league, and I don't know that we all are. So yeah. All right, so 1860. I'm gonna bring. I'm thinking. Oh, hey, chat. This counts, right? It's mostly gray. Come on, this gotta count. Chat. Does this count? Yes, no. I mean, I can set it up as a straight gray silver, but I think it looks cool with the decal, right? Ranking up to bronze to elite MP. Wait, what? Ranking up to bronze to elite MP. Oh, that would be interesting. Okay, that could be fun. But you know what? It could be difficult. Yes, it counts. All right. Mostly people say that it counts. Akali just being a contrarian saying that it's horrible. Okay. Where's the mute button for Akali? All right, I'm gonna go with the Brabham. So it is a very unfortunate card. The performance is not gonna be great, but you know, it's fine. All right. If you guys are ready, I want to see. No, that's the wrong call out. If you guys are ready, why don't you? I was gonna do the Asphalt Legends call out, but that's the wrong one. But yeah. All right, no worries. After dark. Doskorova. The next Hearts Spotlight. I've seen the rumors about that, but as per usual, I cannot really comment on that because, well, you know, it's alleged leaks and all of that, and I am not allowed to talk about leaks, even if they're alleged leaks. But okay, so yeah, Albert, it just means like see you later, or I could tell you spokojnej noci, which just means good night. Anyway, people are ready. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Go. The Kachinger is the faster pro car of the game. Okay. Does it go faster than the Venom? Thanks for the good night kiss. It was not a kiss, all right? We're just saying, have a good night. Now, if I had done spokojnej noci, then it's a different story, but I didn't do that. That was just the example, right? Man, actually saying your After Dark never gets bored. Man, actually saying your After Dark never gets bored. I don't know what you mean there, Arvin. But yeah, more After Dark this upcoming week. I'm thinking at least 2. If I manage, I might do 3 After Dark live streams this week, because I've been thinking of what to play. Because we just finished Portal 2, and I have a couple of expansions to continue playing for Portal 2, but I feel like I can give Portal a little bit of a rest, right? So I'm thinking of other games as well, and there's definitely a bunch of games that I'm like, man, I'm gonna be okay. I might spoil it a little bit for you. I'm thinking of playing Half-Life. If you don't know what Half-Life is, then you are too young and you deserve to know. Oh, I went on the wrong route. Damn it. You deserve to know what Half-Life is, and I will be very happy to let you guys know about Half-Life. Oh, good. Puppy playtime. I've seen about that game. It doesn't look like something I would like to do. Fall Guys. I saw the game. You know what? I wouldn't say no to that. It does look like it's a bit fun. So maybe, I don't know. We got Yusef with the Lycan Hypersport Halloween edition. We got Soniel on the Regera, AM8 on the Tomato P900, beautiful car. We got Lemon on the Brabham. There is me on the Brabham. So, oh my God, guys, it's happening. It's happening. Okay, we need to go all the way back.
Let this be another.
Oh my God, it's happening.
To tie around my bed at
all right.
night. I know
you know what's gonna happen here.
To erase your face.
Oh yeah. Let's get into it, guys. Come on. I need you to sing with me. Whoa. Whoa. Man, it has been a while since I hadn't played. Okay, yeah. This is the stuff, man. All right. I still need to learn the lyrics, but you know, it's fine. I can always just, as we say in Spanish, washa. And something. Here we go. Come on, guys, let's sing. Whoa. Let's go, baby. All right, guys, it's the last one. Everybody sing. I want to see you singing in chat. Come on, let's do this. Let's do it. Whoa. Whoa. Let's go, baby! All right. Sorry about that. I'm not even sorry. You know what? I'm not gonna say sorry, because anytime that song plays, you know that's what we do. So yes. Thank you for joining me on the singing, guys. Much appreciated. But yeah, woof, that was fun. Like legit, it had been a very long time since that song had played. So I'm like, okay, we definitely need to enjoy the moment. Vroomer chorus here. Oh, you know it. All right, everybody. Let's get into our next race. Sorry for that little interlude, but it was worth it. All right, let's get into our second race. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, go. Good thing I stopped. What? Good thing I stopped when it started. I had to wipe out Altamar RS in the carrier tab. Shame, base Evo Tune SF90 Stradale. Oh, you're talking about Legends. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, for real, anytime that song starts playing, we collectively kind of lose our minds a little bit. But it's fine, you know? It's all good. That's how we roll over here. We don't need to make sense. All we need to do is enjoy the whoa. Oh yeah. I completely forgot what we were talking about before. Do you guys remember? Because whatever we were saying, it's been wiped from my memory. That's the effect of the WoW song. Yeah. What time is when you stream Asphalt 9 Unite? Okay, so Asphalt Legends will begin, Joe, in 1 hour from now. In exactly 1 hour from now. So come back in 1 hour and we shall be playing some Legends. Yeah. Give that a cappella to NCS. That and the 911. Yeah, okay, the 911 song as well. But yeah, I think like the Savior song, it's like the main one, right? But yeah. Beast Legends, hey, what up? You got banned in Asphalt 8. Oh no, what did you do, Bulldozer? What did you do? 911, 911. Yeah, it's true, it's true. Will the DVT's rooms anyone? What? Okay, let's see if this... Oh, come on, this map again? With all of the time that we waited in between the races and it throws me into this map, come on. Oh boy, oh boy. Is this the version that has the super long section without nitro at the end? Because that is gonna be so much fun with this car. No, it's not. Or maybe it is, I don't know. No, because it's on the other direction, the one that I'm thinking about. But I'm not 100% sure. Let's see anyway. Ah, what a beautiful car to grab a miss. Even if some people say that it's ugly. I don't know why some people would say that, but I think those people are crazy. Saying. I'm not pointing fingers, Akali. Not pointing fingers, Akali, at all. Oh, Lemon with the same car with the same livery. Nice. I'm fine. Intended. Calculated. Oh, you thought it was a mistake? I wanted the barrel roll. I wanted the nitro just in case I needed it. Come on, guys. You really think I would make such a dumb mistake? All right. All right. 6th place, which is in a race of 12 players, I think that's pretty all right. So we got Soniel on the Regera. We got Lemon on the Brabham. There's me on the Brabham. Lorraine. So Lorraine, I've seen the name a couple of times in these races, so I think Lorraine is playing with us. But are you playing with us? Are you in chat? We got Tiani on the Tomahawk. Jesus. We got AM8 on the Cento Dieci. All right, I'm gonna swap car real quick. It's Shoko. Who's Shoko? Shoko is SH, right? Lorraine is a different person? Or is it the same? What are we talking about? I don't know. How many races with 1860? We're gonna do 2 more, Roxzilla. 2 more. Let's just wait for the game to load, because it loves to take forever to load. I still can't believe how long it takes. And I don't know what the issue is, because sometimes you know how when you finish a race, you can still hear a little bit of the sounds of the race. When it's in this loading moment, you can still hear the sound, so the race never unloads. It takes forever to actually unload, and that's what it takes so long, I think. But anyway, I'm gonna swap car real quick. I want to race, but in Master Season. I'm sorry, man, but we don't do Master Season. We specifically do this season Classic, because over here is where we get to play with different brackets and all of that stuff. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Every Saturday we are here playing. So if you want to play with us and be able to play in whichever bracket, make sure to be in Elite by Saturdays. That's the main thing to consider. Why not the pista? No, I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I'm feeling like I want to draw. No, that's MP tuned. Hold on. I do be thinking. All right, fine. I'll drive the Achlani Dracuma. Yeah, Dracuma it is. I never drive this thing. Come on. All right, so I hope that everybody is ready. So, Silver Lightning or Soulless? No, I'm gonna stick with this one. Yeah. All right, so people should be ready. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1. Go. Calculated intended, famous last words. That's not what I mean. And what about Polybridge 3 for After Dark? It's a very deep and fun puzzle game, but it has no story. Polybridge 3. I'll write it down and maybe I can check it later. Polybridge 3. All right, I'll look into it. I do like puzzle games, but we'll see. You're on ranked on classic. That's what I'm saying. Make sure to be in elite by Saturdays, and then you can join us in this thing. That's the main thing. Because we always play in classic season. The problem with master season is that we can only really realistically play with classes cars. So, meh. What kind of games do you play in After Dark? Non-racing games. That is the only thing. Non-racing games. I mean, from time to time, I must still bring something racing, but more likely than not, I will not. Oh, look at us looking fancy with the DBT hoodie. But for example, we were playing puzzle games. We played Silent Hill, the remake, in October. So we also play some horror, so long as it's not too unfriendly with the YouTube terms of, for the games to not be too bloody and all of that. Can you do a race in the multiplayer event? What do you mean on the multiplayer event? Oh, you mean the TLE event? Actually, so that everybody can play. Actually, it's a little bit harder than that because... Oh no, those events also fit 12 players? Oh, Jesus Christ! Ha, calculated. Who is bottoming out behind me? I just get the... Oh god. Woo! I almost crashed with that. Man, I kind of like the Ajlani, but now knowing, I mean, not on an official... All right, I cannot talk about it because whatever. But according to the rumors, if the rumors were true, that I don't know if they're true, Game Love, so I am not saying that it is or it's not true. All I'm saying is that if something like that were to happen, yeah, this car is gonna become spammy, so... Whoa, Lemon! Oh god, I almost hit you, man. Must have run out of nitro there. Hey, a third place, I'll take it. At least that's a podium. At least it's a podium. But it looks pretty cool. The Ashluma look... Ashluma? That's a new car. The Ashlani Dracuma, it looks pretty cool, so... I don't know. Alright, so we got Yusuf on the Lycan Hypersport Halloween Edition. There's me on the Ashlani Dracuma. Lemon on the Huracan... I'm fine. We got Yanni on the Venom GT. Nice. Shoko on the Modern Super GT. And I think that is that. I don't think I recognize anybody else. Dracula from Dark Age. All right. So, let's get into our last race for this bracket. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1. Go. You made it into Champion League. Okay, that's great because that means you're going to be able to play in all of the other brackets that we're playing today. So, yeah. So good. Do you know the SMR 177 and Lamborghini Murcielago, both of them arrive in Asphalt Legends, but Ferrari 458 Italia, 3 of them Asphalt Saga Nostalgia cars? Are they all of them? I mean, I know that the Murcielago was the one for Asphalt 7, I think. 177, I don't know where it's from. 458 Italia, no idea either. Sad. In performance, I would agree, Akali. In looks, absolutely not. That's bull. I'm fine. You made it in, Sassy? Nice, Sensei. Very well. My problem with Game of they're gonna lose money soon. Why? Why, Joe Pet? Why? Aventador J better than Huracan Evo. I will agree with that. I will actually agree with that, Matt. Yep. Oddly enough. I think I would put them in the same level. I would still prefer to drive the Aventador J in Asphalt Legends than the Huracan Evo. I'll say that. Okay, here we go. Oh god, no, that was terrible. Alright, RP my race. Unless people crash. Ah! Oh, Jesus! I'm fine. Why, you thought I was gonna crash? What the f was that bull? I'm fine. Perfectly fine. But nah, this race went all sorts of wrong. God. The worst part is that I don't even know what I crashed with. It made no sense for me to wreck there. That was bullshit, man. Oh, I hate when people lag in that spiral because it makes me believe that I'm gonna overtake them and then they just sync up and damn it. Fine. All right. So we got Sunny Yellow on the Land Shark. Nice. Nightmare on the Connected 1-1. We got Shoko. Yeah, Shoko. On the Musler Super GT. Oh, we got the two Muslers. Nice. 765. Well, Yusef on the Lycan Hypersport Halloween. We got Lemon on the Huracan. There's me on the Chilani Dracuma. We got Sensei on the Naran. And we got Tiani on the Hennessy Venom GT. Wait, real life. I think we know this. I remember this name. We know him, right? I think we know him. I'm not sure, but I believe we do. Okay, so that does it for the bracket of 1680. That's it for Class A's. But it is time now for us to find what's going to be our next bracket. So let me get rid of the 1861. It's gone. It's out. Our next bracket to play is gonna be. Like I said, it covers the bald spot, the bald spot. Is your friend real life? Is your friend? Okay, 1590. Let me write it down. We're gonna do 1590. Let me update the information on the screen. It is now updated, and we can come back to the game. Okay, good to know, Yusef. Yeah, I kind of remember the name because I thought it was funny. The real life or whatever. Yeah. Ferrari 458 Italia showed in Asphalt trailer. Wait, what did Mete say that Whimsy saying that is the most incorrect statement? What looks cooler than the regular Huracan? I hope you're not saying that the Huracan Spider looks cooler than the Huracan. All right, so 1590, guys. Let's go ahead and prepare 1590 in gray/silver. Infernoplex. Hey, what up, man? How's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Formula E Gen 2. No. I'm gonna. What car? I know that I had MP tuned you know which one, but didn't I have another MP tune car here? Hold on, let me check real quick. Because I thought I had a 1680 car MP tune for 1590, but I don't remember which one. That wasn't the Masanti. I thought I had another one, but maybe I don't. No, maybe I don't. I have the Masanti, but maybe that's the only one. Okay, just checking if I had anything. Yeah, no, I don't. All right, so then let me see. Okay, chat. It counts, right? Yeah, this is, yeah. It has a the tiniest blue tone to it, but it's mostly silver. I'm going for it, yeah. Yeah, it counts, for sure. IDR Electric R, whatever it's called, because the wing. Yeah, I might drive it for the other ones, yeah. I'm glad you agree with me, Base Huracan. Base Huracan better than Evo Spider. Yeah, I agree. Do you like the regular Huracan Evo versus the regular Huracan? Okay, so if you guys are ready, why don't you Titlali, hey, what up? You just woke up. Dobro Utra. Yeah, that means good morning. We were just talking about Russian earlier. Legends begins in 40 minutes. Yeah. Hey, Simple, what up? Egoist is the most underrated Lambo full time. Well, it's the most expensive at least. All right, people are ready. So, let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Beast Legends. Hey, how to join the membership? So, the membership is the pay to win side of YouTube, I guess. Yeah, it's a membership for the channel. If you want to join, you should have a join button near the subscribe button, and then there's different tiers and all of that. But yes, you're gonna continue your sleep. All right. No worries, Itlali. I hope you make it into Asphalt Legends. It's a little bit considerably earlier than normal, but yeah, hopefully you manage to join us. And if not, well, just enjoy your sleep for sure. Nothing much, me. Nothing much either, man. Just over here chilling, playing, having a good time, you know. You're using the Carrera Skeleton Eyes. What is your in-game name, though? How come Veneno over Egoista in looks? No, I don't think so. The Egoista is very interesting looking, but it doesn't really look like a Lambo, you know? It looks like a crazy experiment in terms of design, and sure, this one does look a lot like some sort of a fighter jet. Even the car from the inside, it legit just looks like an airplane with the cockpit. In the crew 2, and I believe in Motorfest as well. Yeah, Motorfest also has it. You can go into first person, you can look at the car from the inside and it's like, oh, that's crazy. That's like an airplane cockpit. But anyway, but no, I much prefer the Veneno for sure. Because the Veneno does look like a Lambo car, but like a racing Lambo car, you know? So it looks crazy with the big wing and the arrow and this and that. So I think it looks pretty dope. This thing doesn't have very good nitro, does it? That was just running out back there. You just keep on running out of nitro. Well, it was a valiant effort to get a W, but I got a second, so that's something. It's fine. Veneno's so much better. Yeah, I agree. I don't dislike the Egoista. I just look at it. Obviously, it is a Lambo, right? I'm not saying that it's not a Lambo, but I kind of put it in a different category in terms of Lambos. You know, like it doesn't really like a regular Lambo car. Anyway, hold on, let me drink some water. All right, so we got Scirocco with the Husaria GT. There's me and the Egoista. We got 765LT with the Revuelto. We got Tiani on the Nanoflow Cell Quant Fay. We got AM8 on the F60 America. We got Lemon on the Egoista, Apothecary on the F2 Berlinera, Rien on the Aperta, Moon on the Gangstar Vegas. We got Whimsy Deluxe on the 2022 Showcase Vision, and Jumpscare on the Mustang Mach-E. Sorry guys, I got a phlegm that it's bothering me. It is very annoying. But anyway, let's get into our next race. So, let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. I've been drinking water. Yeah, for sure, Beast, for sure. Oh, I see. What is your in-game name? Skeleton Eyes, but I'm not gonna shout that out loud. Nah, I'm not gonna go with that. I don't shout out names that I considered inappropriate. And you know the connotation of that is very inappropriate, so I'm not gonna do it. People calling it ugly scar in 2013. Yeah, look what we have now. Yeah, I keep on saying that the problem with the Veneno is that it was ahead of its time. And I know that sounds like coping, but I do mean it. Because look at the craziness that people do now with cars and body kits and even real cars, you know, without body kits, and creating more and more extreme looking cars, racing looking cars and all of that. That's what the Veneno was. The design of the Veneno looked very radical for its time, but if you look at it now, it doesn't look as crazy. Look at the Pagani Mola that we just saw right there, whatever that was. In a way, it looks very similar to the Veneno with the big wing, with the fin, with all of the little arrow bits here and there. So yeah, it just was ahead of its time, and people were not ready for how the trend of car design was gonna shift more towards the racing side over time. Now you look at the Veneno, and it doesn't look nearly as crazy. It still looks great, I think, but yeah, it doesn't look as crazy. It just looked crazy for its time. And people were not smart enough to recognize it. And you know what? I'm gonna make a very brave statement over here. I think something like that is happening with the Ferrari F80. See, because you guys are calling it ugly. But I think it's the same thing. It's a car that it's made to look like a more modern race car, a lot more extreme. It's not meant to look like a regular car. Like a road car is meant to look crazy, and it certainly looks crazy. Now, whether or not you like it as a Ferrari car, yeah, that's a different question, but I think it's basically the same idea. Anyway, we got Yusef on the Revuelto. There's me on the Egoista. Revuelto in for this, that's kind of dope. Apocari on the Efto Berlinera. We got a Cali on the Faraday Futurist. We got Sensei Wolfie on the McLaren 12C Spider, which I upgraded not too long ago. We got Lemon on the Egoista. We got Rien on the Mola. We got Mamoon on the Vegas. And Tiani on the Huara BC. All right. All right. Okay, so call me a hypocrite, but AI like the look of the F80. But you like the look of the F80. No, it's fine. It's fine. Listen, you like what you like. I've always said it. I'm not here to convince anybody that you guys are wrong and you should love the Veneno as I do, or to tell you that your taste is wrong. Unless you're saying that the Apollo Evo. No. Apollo Evo looks kind of dope. I know that the Huracan Evo Spider, if you say that's beautiful, then you are wrong. You're objectively wrong. But the rest of the cars, I'm fine. DBT. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Hold on. Catching up here with the chat. F80 better than F40 better than F80. F50 better than F80. I don't love the F50, to be completely honest. It's not that I dislike spider cars. It's the way that the car is designed and the bald spot as. I think Whimsy was the one that coined it. All right, hold on. Let me swap car real quick. I in general don't love roofless cars, but I'm okay with them existing. I don't hate them just based on that. But how the car was designed is what I dislike. Ooh. Nah. Yeah, I'm going for the IDR. It just looks crazy. Nah, I'm gonna go for this one. I like it more. The other one Vrooms, but this one has a crazy wing, so. You like cars like Brabham or Revuelto, but don't like the F50? Sheesh. See? Akale being all like, oh no, I know what's better. Use Infinity Vision. Nah, I've chosen this one. Okay, so I hope that everybody's ready, by the way, so. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Go. I don't know what you thought you saw, Mete. I don't know what you believed you saw, but you may have not seen it right. That's all I'm saying. Hey, is it true that Asphalt is going to release a Class X? No. It's not confirmed anywhere. I've been asking or saying that Gameloft should. Yes, they should. But there's no indication that they're going to do it. But I wish they did. I really wish they did. I just listened to Saber, the DBT song, with the images, and it's quite sad. Oh. Well, I don't know about that. Did you see the Ferrari Luce? I don't think I have seen it, no. By the way, DBT Ferrari F80 doesn't Vroom. It's electric. It's an electric car for real? No. Is it electric? Nah. I didn't understand what Indian name. I don't know what you mean with that, man. Woo! No acceleration. Man, to think that this car was so strong back in the day, and even saying that is not like too long ago, but you know. But then they rebalanced it and it's like, yep, it kind of terrible now. Oh, Jesus! Well, I'm almost last now. Let's go. Hey, at least it looks cool. Nah, I don't think I'll make it back in this race. Yeah, whatever. I was hoping to get a couple of positions back. Well, I got one. Can I finish top 5? No, likely. Wait, is this the one that ends here? No! 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 How is that guy going so fast? Is that a VIP 15 player or what? Oh, yeah, this is the section with no nitro. Let's go. You love to see it. Man, why couldn't they put some freaking nitro bottles in over here? It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, man. It's fine. All right, we got Yusuf on the Revuelto. We got Akali on the 599XX Evo. Tiani on the 488 Pista. We got Shoko on the Husaria GT. There's me on the Volkswagen IDR. We got AM8 on the Stoke. Apothecary on the Flo Berlinetta. Rien on the Zeus Stock Sigma MP2. Interesting. And Rogue on the Stingray. Alrighty then. One last race in this bracket. I hope you guys are ready. Let's do it. No, you know what? I'll give you guys a little bit to finish your race in case you haven't finished it. No, we're not going to do it just yet. Let me catch up with chat. And then I hope everybody will be ready. You say let's do it like YouTuber Rock TV. Oh, I don't know that YouTuber. F50 is quite interesting in terms of looks. Looks like the F40 got botched plastic surgery. F80 is a hybrid. Okay, that makes more sense to me. DVT being sandwich. Yep. They massacred my boy IDR. Right? I don't want it to be amazing. I hope that it was a little bit better, but it is what it is. But yeah. I accidentally went the wrong way and lost. Oof, RP. Hey, DVT, do you think that Asphalt will release new maps and further updates? Well, I'll talk about that in the race. Yeah. DVT, all races and next race gather and stop before finishing line, please. What for, though? Something curious about me. I hate the regular 599, but I love the 99XX Evo. Just for the wing. Fair enough. All right, so I hope that everybody's ready. So, let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, go. No, we don't do selfies anymore, Beast. Especially today that we have even less time for the live stream, the Asphalt 8 part. Yeah. Okay, so about the new maps. Here's the thing. The previous team that was working on Asphalt 8, the Kharkiv team, they categorically said that there was not gonna be any new maps. And this was since like 2021 or something like that. Maybe, yeah, like 2021, 2022. They said no more maps, and indeed they added no more maps. So just going by what they said, yeah, no more map. However, there's, and I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, all right? Understand that this is only a speculation, but there's a small chance that the new team could maybe consider adding a new map. Simply because they're not the same team as the previous one. What it was said that no more maps was something that the previous team said. This team, maybe they could change them. They could change position and be like, you know what, maybe we will add a new map. But there's absolutely no information about it. And to be completely honest with you, seeing the development of the game at the moment, I don't think they're gonna do it. If they're not adding basically anything other than different iterations of the boss battle. What was it called? The Chrome Marauder. So I don't believe that if they're barely working in something like that, I don't think they would be working on doing a whole new map. But I honestly hope that I'm dead wrong on this one. I really want the game to get a new map. Get people excited about the game. Bring something new. And people like, whoa, new map. Oh, let's check it out. And blah, blah, blah. Now, the problem is that, oh, Jesus Christ. The problem is that new maps cannot be monetized. They cannot sell you a map. So I imagine that they're not very willing to work on something that's going to eat a lot of man hours into developing. And it's something that they won't be able to monetize. That's why anything new, quote unquote, that they add is because it's something that they can make money off. A map, they can't. That's unfortunate. So, yep. Hope no more pay to win. No, that's absolutely not going to happen, Akali. That's what I'm saying. They're only focusing on the money. So, nope. They're not going to work on something that they won't be able to monetize. That's basically it. High cost, low reward. For a new map, exactly. Okay, we got Simple on the Formula E. We got Rien on the SLR McLaren. We got 765 on the Revuelto. We got Soniel on the Murcielago. That's Froxilla, nice. With the Gangstar Vegas, we got Jumpscare on the Mustang Mach-E. We got Nightmare on the Sexto Elemento MP2, nice. There's me on the IDR, and that is that. Okay, almost worst place. Yep. Okay, hot take, a good amount of 1860 card need a rebalance. I disagree. I 100% disagree with that. What we need is to stop adding cars above 1862. That's what we need. They need to stop freaking feeling that bracket with ever more powerful cars that break the rules of the bracket. That's what we need. The bracket is relatively balanced, but we don't need more Sportline, more 1866, 18, you know, we don't need that. Ooh, okay, we're going for, that's kind of peculiar, but okay. We're going for 1320. Hey, at least the last bracket that we will play is not going to be the super slow, so that's decent. All right, I updated the information on the screen, and let's go ahead and prepare our 1320 cars. Oh god, this is going to take forever to load, isn't it? You stop yourself again. I did. DBT, do you think Sportline is annoying? 100%. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it. It's fine if they had the new bracket, then it's fine. But continuing to fill up an already overpopulated bracket with ever stronger cars is just very annoying. I still don't which new team is taking over Asphalt Legends support. I had no idea, man. Add more C-class cars. The game needs, if they want to continue adding cars, add of different classes. But the problem is that they force themselves into this position where they got people used to only Class S, and now people expect only Class S, and they're not willing to pay for anything that isn't Class S. It's a very vicious circle that they created in, well, here we are. Okay, so 1320, we're doing gray/silver. Hold on. Oh, that's already the wrong bracket. All right, I'm gonna start with the Miura. Yeah, I'll do some Miura action over here. All right, so if you guys are ready, why don't you? Game of wants to kill old kings and bring new ones. Yep. Yeah. That's why I keep on saying they need to create the new bracket. Create the Class X bracket or Class R, whatever you want to call it. All right, people are ready. So let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, create a new bracket. Create the Class S bracket, and that one is gonna be from 1863 to 1952. That would be the next bracket. And we already have a bunch of cars that fit there. All of the Sportline cars, and then we got the Kachinger, we got the Jesco Absolute, and we got the Hennessy Venom 5. And they can continue to do ever more power creep. In that way, like I said, they can add, currently the highest ranked cars are the 1865, but they can add the 1866 in the form of the Bugatti Tourbillon. And there's your 1866. Then your 18, the next one, you could add the Hennessy Venom F5, the one with the wing. There's that one. Then for 1868, they could add the, I don't know, what other fancy cars out there. The McLaren W1, even if it doesn't make sense, then make it into that one. And that way they can continue adding more and more and more and more and more and more kings into that bracket, so that people that are obsessed about the newer kings and they want to spend money on them, then, you know, they can spend on them. And Gameloft is going to be laughing all the way to the bank on selling ever more stronger cars for a very long time until they fill the bracket all the way until 1952. So that means that they have like 90 cars, assuming that they only have one car per rank. 90 cars that they can continue to add. Each one of them is stronger than the last. And all of them will be contained in their own brackets in the power creep bracket. In the meantime, the classes bracket that we are so used to playing will finally stay in peace, you know? Like, yeah, okay, this bracket has its cars, and yeah, we added like a gajillion of cars to this bracket, but then it is done. It's finished. That bracket is finished. I mean, they could continue adding cars in that bracket in the same way that every once in a while they continue adding cars in Class A. But you know, now their main focus for the new cars, the ones that they're trying to make the most money of, are going to be the Class X cars. And yeah, they can do the treasure rushes and selling them for $150 and whatever else that they want to do. But all of them would be in the new bracket. This is what Gameloft needs to do, but they refuse to do it because all too happy to not put the effort into creating a new bracket and into just continue to stuff the Class S bracket with ever stronger cars that completely invalidate all of the other cars. That's what annoys me so much. I'm sorry. I went into rant mode. I couldn't stop myself. I just really am passionate about this idea of how they created an entire system and now they're breaking it. We need more SUVs. I mean, I'm not against that. I just don't love the idea, but you know. All right, we got Soniel on the Lotus Exige. We got Lemon on the TVR Sagares. We got me on the Miura. We got Simple on the Exige. We got Froxilla on the Countach. We got Jumpscare on the C7R. Apocary on the KTM. And that is that. Guys, how many races have I done with this car? I already lost count. Did I do 1 or 2 races? Is this the first? Just 1, right? Do I have the Gilly? I don't believe I do. Okay, so let's get into our next race. So let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. ADVT, why don't we see Toyota Supra and Asphalt 8? Why is it so rare? Wish Asphalt 8 will bring it again. License issues, man. It's always license issues. Any car that you don't see available in the game that has become straight up impossible to acquire is because there's a license issue. That means that whenever they got into a license agreement with the company, it was probably for a limited time. So it's like, okay, we're gonna add this car into our game, and probably the company was like, okay, but you should only make money. You can only sell it for money, profit off of our brand for 3 years or 5 years, however long, right? So they paid the money to Toyota. Toyota allowed them to use the car. They monetized the car, and then that is that. After that time, they can no longer monetize the game. We still have the car in the game. It's just they can no longer make money off of it. So, yeah. They would probably need to negotiate, and that's gonna mean more money spent. And I'm telling you, GameLoft is not too keen on spending money right now, especially for an old car. You know, now they're more in the idea of like, no, we need to, if we're gonna be spending money, it's gonna be on the new Class S cars that everybody's going to want to buy. So yes, and that's where they spend, and they buy the license for a new fancy car. Or alternatively, they can also get probably cheap, I imagine it's cheap licenses for all of the vaporware cars. Like a Faraday Future, I don't imagine that license was expensive. I imagine that must have been super cheap, if not straight up free. Because it's on a new company like that, it's on their interest, on their best interest, to make as much promotion as they can to their car. And it's like, no, yeah, add it to the game for sure. Add it, go ahead. We're not even gonna charge you so long as you make promotion for it, you know? So yeah, that is also why we see a lot of prototype cars or super unknown brands, because they're probably way cheaper than getting a license for a very known brand like Ferrari, like Lamborghini, like anything like that. So Yusef stole my only possible first place on this live stream. Thank you, Yusef. Yusef, are you VIP 15? But okay, so Yusuf with the BMW M2, there's me on the Miura. We got Shoko on the i8, Lemon on the Saga Race, we got Tiani on the Cayman GT4, we got a mate on the Servo, Jumpscare on the C7R, Apocary on the KTM, and that is that. I think with the help of AI, Gilmo can significantly reduce the cost to create new tracks. Maybe Unique, maybe. I don't know, because I don't know how capable is AI of, you know, helping in that. But I could see how that could be the case, yeah. No, and I agree 100%. They should add new tracks. We have a ton of tracks, but for a game that is trying to stay alive and trying to get people attention and all of that, we definitely need fresh stuff. And new tracks would be great for that. Along with the new cars, for sure. Pretty much Costco for bargain license cars. Yeah. Nick McMurtry Sportland. Oh yeah, for sure. Notice the sarcasm, please. But yeah, anyway, Let me select another 1320 car. We shall go for... You know what? I'll drive. Oh no, that's a straight up black. No, it doesn't have gray. Unless there's like a livery for it, but I don't even own any. And I really don't have... Okay, I cannot bring this car. I'll drive the Buick Vista. Yep, because I really have never driven this thing, so let's check it out. I don't know, might as well. It comes as dark gray. All right. DBT, will Game Love release further Asphalt games? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I'll give you guys another minute to ready up if you wanna change your car. Yeah, for sure they will add new Asphalt games. Once Asphalt Legends kind of starts getting too stale and they don't see enough money from the game, probably they will release a new Asphalt game, a newer, shinier Asphalt game to get people attracted to it again and all of that. So yeah. When will that be? No idea. Do you agree with the possibility of getting an open world map? I don't think so. I don't think so, because... Okay, we can talk about it in a second. For now, I want to believe that everybody's ready, so... Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1... Go. Yeah, no, Asphalt Legends is not going to die anytime soon, for sure. Absolutely. It's still going to take... Look, it's still going strong, and with the rework/rebrand that they did in 2023... Was it 23 or 24? Whenever it was. And with the Asphalt Legends United/Asphalt Legends, yeah, for sure. Now it's still gonna be kicking here for a long time, but there will be a point where they're gonna be like, man, we need to make money. We're not seeing as much money from this anymore. Okay, let's, you know. So about the open world map. Look, I'm not against it in principle. I just have problems seeing how that would be beneficial for game love. Big map means a lot of development of the map itself. But even, let's say that they do use AI and they make it cheaper and whatnot. Still, it's not a competitive map. It's not something that players are going to want to... If you do an open world map, players don't have a need to have the newest, shiniest, strongest, fastest car. They don't need that, because that is not the purpose of that. An open world map is just for you to explore, but there's no competition in exploring. The idea of the competition over here is so that people always feel that they need to have the new best thing to be super competitive again and all of that stuff, right? So that's why I don't see an open map working. Now, what I could imagine them doing, and I wish that they did, is making a game mode in which they allow you to go into one of the existing maps and just explore it in like a meetup, and let's take selfies over there and, you know, things like that. But that would be just a small rework of an existing map. But yeah, I don't see them creating an open world map. And look, I still appreciate, for example, I played Racing Master, in which there is like open world in a couple of maps, right? So that you can go around and messing around and all that. And that is fantastic. And even then, that's quote-unquote open world. But yeah, I don't know. Well, no, to be fair, the off-road one does feel a lot more open world. But anyway, I do see the appeal on that. But I don't think that would be a good business move for Asphalt 8, considering how focused they are making money. If future Asphalt comes, Asphalt 8 should shut down. It depends, because if Asphalt 8 still makes enough money to keep it afloat, look, the math is simple. If the game is making enough money to not only pay for the employees and the servers and everything, if it still makes money on top of that, enough money, they're gonna probably keep it limping along for as long as they can continue to make money off of it. It really just has to do with how many players are gonna still be interested in an ever older game. While there's a newer game, they're probably gonna jump into that and, you know, all of that. Anyway, we got Soniel on the Morgan Arrow. We got me on the Buick. We got Tiani on the Cayman. We got Rogue on the Jag XKR. And Whimsy on the TVS Apache. All right, last race in this. Wait. 220? No, guys, you know what? I'm sorry. We're going to have to move on to the next bracket. I don't want to finish with this. So, yeah. What is my VIP level? I am VIP 10, I believe. Yep. All right. We don't even need to spin the wheel because we need to keep going. Guys, let's prepare our 1770 car. We're going to try to do our last 4 races over here. We got 10 minutes. So yes, let's go into 1770. Prepare your 1770 silver/gray. But yeah, DB rushing. Yep. I know. I just said that we're skipping it. I know it's 3 races. I literally just said it. But I'm saying we're going into class A. Well, I'm doing it. Yep. I'm bringing my beautiful Veneno. All right, and once you guys are ready, why don't you? This random 1320 player made me so mad by making me lose lots of points while ranking up. Oof, RIP Cinque, RIP. Running out of time in a 4-hour. No, this is not a 4-hour stream. This is a 3-hour stream. So the Urus color. I don't know what you mean, Mete. You're making stuff up. All right. So I want to believe that everybody is ready. So let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. I want to do the 4 races in here. To me, it's more interesting to do these 4 races than to do the ones in 1320. So sorry, I skipped a race over there, but it is what it is. But yeah, I don't know, man. There's a bunch of stuff that Gameloft could do in order to try to get people interested on the game. I keep on saying that Master Season is such a fantastic opportunity to make the game fun in a chaotic way, to get people interested to play again. They did a good job at adding the sport lines in Master Season to get people playing. And honestly, I do see a lot more people playing Master Season. Also, I'm playing it more myself. So that was a good first step, but all they did was give us a reason to play the same boring thing. Now, if they gave us this reason plus making Master Season more entertaining, that would be fantastic. Whenever you want, game. We're short on time. How are we already 3 minutes in and we can freaking get into the race? Damn it. There we go. This game really doesn't want me to join, bro. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. All right, to lose less time, I'm doing my 4 races with the Veneno, because otherwise I need to go back into the exit menu, and, you know, it takes forever. So, nah, I'm just committing to 4 races with this. I'm not even sorry, all right? I'm not even sorry. Unlucky I missed a total of 6 races so far because Asphalt doesn't want me to join. I mean, it's normal to miss races, Wolfie, because keep in mind, all of the other people who are just playing normally in this practice that are not even watching this, they're still playing over here, so... yeah, the lobbies are gonna fill up. I don't think we've got a single non-full lobby today. Oh, did I knock someone down? I'm so sorry. Oh, stop pushing me! Also, Froxilla, why are you... oh man, I missed the ramp. Why are you not following the color of the day? How dare you? How is it that you're playing with us and yet you're breaking the rules? Don't be that guy. Like, oh, I want to be special. Come on, this is a community event. W with the Veneno went. Woof. I don't know, man. I don't know that I don't know that it will ever happen, but if it does, that would be dope. What is that? Is that a McMurtry? No. No, it's too wide. What is that? Oh, that's a Kachinger. Okay, never mind. Really interesting, the Kachinger sound in the way that once you get to top speed, it just endlessly over rev, you know, like red lines. You're gonna be doing classes races? We already did them. You can see on the list of the brackets on the left side of the screen. It was the second bracket we did. All right, so we got, I don't know who that is. I don't know. Lemon on the Kachinger. We got Joseph on the Batista. There's me on the Veneno. We got Shoko on the P1 GTR. Lovely. AM8 on the MP425. Rogue on the Imola. And yeah. All right. Oh, wait. Godfather is here. Oh, Godfather. Oh, I hadn't seen you there in chat. But there you are. Okay. Godfather in second place with the Agera R. Sorry that I didn't shout you out, but I was not 100% sure. All right, let's get into our next race, guys. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Is it easy to compete with these VIP 15 drivers or not? They have an objective advantage over you, 100%. So it is not a fair fight. Sadly, it's just how it is now. It's one of those cases where sadly, Game Love put us in a position of like, oh, you don't like it? Well, sucks to be you. It is what it is. So, yeah, very unfortunate, but yeah, fortunately, nothing we can do. We're ready. What are you doing? Sorry, my cat is doing dumb stuff. Yeah, they put us in this position and yeah, oof. Cars always knocking each other all the time. What do you think when you get knocked down by someone? Oh, it makes me very, very happy when I get knocked down. Yep. Yeah, I'm like, woohoo, that's so much fun. Oh, God. Whoa, that Imola slowed down. Ah! You know what's the worst part? That was my fault. Oh, Tiani also with the... Oh, my... Astro, I was steering to the left side. But I didn't manage to go through. You lost your cat? Please don't remind me. Well, I'm sorry about that, but, you know, I cannot be policing what I'm saying based on... You know, like, oh yeah, I remember that this one person had this one issue, you know. I don't mean to be mean, you know, I'm just saying that. If a cat comes to the conversation, I'm going to talk about a cat. You were so distracted by the twinning Veneno. Yep. We looked great. Listen, I may have cried, but we looked great for a hot second. All right, you know what? The next two races, I'm gonna shut up and try to focus and see if I can do something half decent. It's obvious that I'm not getting a W. Ooh, RIP to that, whoever it was. That I'm not gonna get a W, but you know what? It is what it is. All right, it is what it is. Okay, so we got Yusef with the 600 LT Spider. Oh, okay. Godfather with the Agera R. We got Soniel on the Elba. We got Rogue on the Mola. Shoko on the P1 GTR. Sensei Wolfie on the Lotus Sevilla. Tiani on the Veneno. Me on the Veneno. Psychic Bomb on the Mola. Froxilla on the Wrong Color. Lemon on the Kachinger 21C. All right, next race, guys. We don't have much time. So, let's do it. In 3, 2, 1. Go. Beso with the Remembers reference. I like it. DBT left his steering wheel at home. Yep. Nope. DBT be struggling today, I tell ya. All right. Focus time. I got this, guys. I got this. I'm silent in the loading, and I'm gonna start yapping when I do the race. Just wait and see. Here we go. mean, the acceleration of the car doesn't help, I'll tell you that. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Should have done a punch flip there. Oh well. Double veneno, let's go. Hey, look at me. I got a second place, huh? What did I say about focusing? Now do you believe me? If I focus, I play a little bit better. Huh? I told you, people don't believe me. People think that I'm just coping when I'm like, if I shut up, I play better. But it's true. It's true. This is the result of focusing. That was a better show of that for sure. Okay, simple. On the SF90 Stradale. There's me on the Veneno. We got Nightmare on the Valkyrie. Shoko on the Huayra. AM8 on the Show Car Vision AMG. Yusef on the 600LT Spider. And I think that's that. Okay, one last race, guys. We're a little over the time, but it's fine. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna focus on this one as well and hope for the best. You leaked the Vroomtiplayer video. Oh, I see what you said. I've been hating on Divitera 9 or Divital Loop because of the stupid physics moments I've had there. Yeah, it is annoying for sure. That's why I rarely do flat spins on those tracks. Because yeah, the physics are nonsense. But the tracks themselves, I do enjoy them. All right. Hey, Sean Walker. Unfortunately, this is the very last race that we're doing for Asphalt 8, so you can no longer join. But we do this every Saturday, unless I'm busy. Normally it's a little bit earlier, but yeah. So if you want to join us, yeah, it's always a possibility on Saturdays. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. And then my car skids a little bit. Stop pushing me, Veneno. No veneno action here, please. Oh, I'm gonna risk it. I need the nitro. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, Jesus. I'm never comfortable doing that. Listen. I did not get a W, but I think it does speak volumes that the 2 races where I shut up, I got a very good result. Come on. I think this ends up proving that I am correct. But okay, so we got Soniel on the Idle Design 01. We got me on the Veneno. Yusef on the 600LT Spider. We got Nightmare on the Valkyrie. El Toro, hey, what up, dude? You're a little bit late, but it's fine. On the Porsche 911 edition. And I think that is that. All right. Yeah, there you go. All right. I kind of proved myself over there. At least I want to believe that I did because it wasn't too bad. So yes. All right, everybody. That is where I'm stopping the Asphalt 8 portion of this live stream. But if you play Asphalt Legends or you just enjoy hearing me yap, don't go anywhere because we're going to be doing the Asphalt Legends portion of the live stream. We're gonna be doing an hour and a half approximately of that game as well. But if you guys, anybody that is living already, well, thank you very much for joining today. I appreciate you for joining, for playing, for hanging around, and everyone else, stay because we're gonna be doing some Asphalt Legends. For now, let me do some admin work over here, and I'll leave you watching some ads. I'll be right back. Listen, I am into a little bit of a collector stage in my Asphalt 8 life, but not so much to want to spend money on a car like that. Like, yeah, it doesn't matter that much to me. Because I don't think that has been made available other than fully premium. This mother... Wow, 30 players. Interesting to see the difference of how people play. I gotta say, I love when that happens. When someone knocks you down, and at the end of the race, even though they knock you down, they're so bad at the game that they still lost to you. 30 player, how about that? Movies from like... Again, this same player. Well, listen, buddy, listen. If this is the only way that you can win, if that is the only way that you can feel complete about yourself, then go ahead, knock me down. Wait a second, are you kidding me? Did he lose to me again? I mean, well, karma is a bitch. I love the respectful drivers. Now let's hope that I don't crash. I'm fine, I'm fine. All right, so yeah, really bad. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. What, how? But how? If anything, he would have knocked me. Oh, God. Okay, I think that's just karma or something. Festival cars, you know? Back then, you could get all of these cars for free. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to knock you down. I swear. Aston Martins. Oh, God! I'm fine. It's, very... Oh, God. God damn. Ah! I'm fine. As I was saying. Whoa. All right, I guess there's that. Every single little bit of destructible environment that you can to get a tiny little bit of nitro. I'm gonna say for collection, sure. For performance, I don't. Oh, for sakes, man, really? Just that they get so much in the way. Look at them. All right, well, actually, that was relatively clean. All right, so let's try one more time. Again, I'm gonna go for a low barrel roll here. Upon landing, triple tap. Once again, triple tap. Maybe pick this up. Get into the grassy patch and then drift, triple tap. Drop down, triple tap. And once again, triple tap. Micro drift, triple tap. Well, that was not exactly a micro drift, but you get the idea. Triple tap, triple tap. Bit of a drift, triple tap. Regular jump. Once again, I'm going to go for perfect nitro upon landing. I'm not even going to bother with that nitro bottle. Because on going wide for it, I lose a tiny bit of time, so I'm just trying to go for as much of a straight line that I can, and the perfect nitro is more than enough to get you into these bottles. You even have some additional nitro left, so that's nice. Going for this ramp, going as long as I can, triple tap, drift, triple tap, drift, triple tap, and my result is gonna be... Oh, what? Oh my God, I just hit the exact same time that I did with the speed trick. It's exactly the same time. Wow, that's kind of surprising. So yeah, there you go. This is a pretty straightforward lap without any speed tricks. DBT, should I go and focus on this car hunt? It depends. I'm sorry, I cannot give you a straight up answer. If you don't have the car and you have the time to hunt it, absolutely, go for it. Why not? It's a free car, just get it. But if you're thinking about it in performance, like, hey, but is it actually a good performer? Like I said, it is a card that you're not going to have a ton of opportunity to use unless you find yourself playing a lot in the silver and super early gold leagues in MP1. In MP2, this is not going to be able to do much. Now, fortunately, because it's a classic car, it doesn't require a ton of blueprints. It actually needs about 130, I think it's 134 blueprints that this thing needs in order for you to take it to the max star. So it's not an insanely long hunt to do. But like I said, you should only go for this if you have nothing better to do, or if you really like this car, or if you're a collectionist. Other than that, if you're thinking about performance, yeah, this car may not be doing amazing, but hey, it looks cool, and for some people like myself, that's good enough. And that's the second place, which is not too bad considering what I was racing against. Overall, I'm all right, I'm back. Where's my music? There's my music. Godfather, thank you very much for joining the Vroom members. Really appreciate the support to the channel. Thank you. Now you have access to the emojis and stuff, and yes, as Citlali just pointed out, Citlali, you're back. Yeah, now you have also special access in our Discord server. Link is always in the description. Let me remove this stuff of Asphalt 8 because that is not correct. Also, oh, I just realized something. Give me 1 second. Because I need to disable my mouse trails. They don't show for this game, but they can, oddly enough, they can make the game a little bit unstable. So that's why I have to disable it. Oh, that's the wrong game. Should be this one. And should be showing up in it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here we are. Here we are. You're sleepy. Ah, I'm sorry. Yeah, today we're doing the live stream a little later, so yeah. No. For the Asphalt Legends part, it's earlier than usual, but yeah. Yeah, all right. So now we're getting into the Asphalt Legends portion of this live stream, and we're gonna be playing. All right, no worries, Simple. See ya, man. We're gonna be playing Squad Rush. Let me write it down. We're doing Squad Rush, which is what? It's just team mode. No special rules other than team mode. All right. So now I need to figure out what are gonna be the brackets we're going to be playing. So let's have a look at the free tries, because that's what we use in order to determine what we're gonna be playing. So, okay, there's some free tries in Class S. It seems that our highest rank is gonna be 4,500. So, hold up. Let me bring this up and let me start filling it up. So 4,500, that's gonna be our first rank. Well, you know, one of the ranks that we will be doing, the first one to be filled up. We got 41 over here, 39. Let's keep those two in mind. 41. This is almost 42, right? Okay, we could do 45 and we can use either one of these two cars. How about that? Hashim, hey, what up? Alright, no hay problema, Cali. Que estés muy bien, amigo. Gracias por venir. Y suerte con tus estudios y todo eso. Yeah, so let's do 4,500 there. Wait, it's already considered, right? Because already added 4,500 over here. What do you say? Yeah, I think we should keep it in 4,500. All right, so those are going to be that. We're going to do 4,100. So let me put that over here. 41. Then there's a free try for the Enzo at 4,000. This is a free try. Yeah, of course it wouldn't be here otherwise. Okay, so it's 4,000. Man, there's so many 4,000s. Jesus. Hey, Ayobi, what up? These ranks are kind of terrible. Okay, we're gonna do 3,000 for sure. All right, because I do want to do some races with that thing. All right, so these are the three brackets that we're playing to. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so how about we're just gonna do it like this: 3,900, 3,600, and 3,300. Yeah, this is gonna be the ranks for today. I do not know that we're gonna have enough time to do all of them, but yeah, this is where we're gonna be trying. All right, so let's go ahead and find what's gonna be our very first. 3,300, it seems. Okay. All right, so let me put that information on the screen right about now. I said now. There you go. 3,300. So that's where we're starting for today. Remember, on saying that it's ranked 3,300, you can bring cars that are a little higher, a little lower by a few hundred points. It will be fine. So yes, I should have sorted it this way. There you go. All right, so 33. Hold up. Let me get there. 33. Oh my God. There we go. Ooh, spicy. I did not plan this. I promise to you, all right? I did not plan this. But look at the two cars that I have available over here. I was just playing with the Veneno in Asphalt 8. I'm driving the Veneno here as well. That's it. It's decided. All right, so if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. I always getting triggered on this one. Yeah, I know, man. I'm sorry, Iowi. It just happened. Kevin, hola, ¿qué tal? Yo muy bien, ¿y tú? ¿Qué andas haciendo? Have you checked out on an upcoming Hot Wheels Premium Boulevard Mix H card? No, what is it going to contain? Alrighty. So, as usual, we're going to be doing the countdown. We're going to do the double countdown. That is to say that you can join through the countdown in chat, which is the easiest, most accurate way of joining. That is when you see me send the message go in chat, that's when you hit play. Otherwise, you can also do it through voice, in which case you should hit play when you hear me say the number 4 in the countdown. I repeat, the number 4. So, I hope that's clear. Let's get to it. Let's do it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's get this started. You're sticking to the gray silver. That's commitment, man. I'll join the Vroomtiplayer after taking my Suhor. I don't know how to pronounce that, but what is that? I don't know. It has a 1967 Jeepster Commando, Datsun King Cab Baja, Koenigsegg CC850. Oh, wow. Toyota GR Supra and Toyota Alf something. Ooh, look at all of the Vroomers in the race. Let's go. It is a little bit of a clash of playstyles, not gonna lie. Coming from Asphalt 8, where the cars go way faster, but they drive so much easier. Then coming into this game where the cars are considerably slower, but they are more technical to be driven. No, I don't dislike it. Just a little weird. You know, this would happen to me also when I would play like, I don't know, Asphalt 8, and then I switch to something like Forza, and I'm like, oh man, they just feel so strange. Look at me with the floaties, with the car that cannot do floaties. Let's go. That's terrible. Woo! Oh, Jesus. What are you doing? Ayoe, what the f? What are you doing, Ayoe? Why are you being aggro? What's wrong with you? Ayoe woke up with a thirst for blood, apparently. Jeez. All right, we got 6663 on the AMG 1. We got Mete on the 911 GT3 RS. We got Joped on the 911 Turbo 50 years. Ooh. Ayoe going super aggressive on the Bentley Continental. There's me on the Veneno. And that is that. I saw that, Ayoe. Twice you tried to knock me down. What the f is happening? What's wrong with you, man? I thought we were friends, man. What the f, man? Okay. No, I'm not gonna do that. All right, let's get into our second race. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Suhor is eating before sun gets up, preparing for fasting for Muslim people. Oh, I had no idea. That's cool. I mean, it's interesting. I don't know, but interesting. Okay, cool. Ayoe woke up and chose violence. Yep. Yep. Alrighty. So, how are we doing with those R's? By the way, I hope that the volume is good, because I do need to change volumes quite a bit for this game, but hopefully it's not too terrible. I'm gonna do another race with my beautiful, if not very good, Veneno, because reasons. All right, so I want to believe everybody's ready. So, let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And today, by the way, obviously, I am playing, well, not obviously, but I am playing on my global account. This is not my Switch account. That's why my Veneno is not at max stars. Yes. You're using the M600 in the gray, just like the other Richard Hammond used mid-engine supercars Italy road trip episode. I see how you did the R, man. I get it. It's 2 a.m. since you live in Pakistan. Oh, okay. So 2 a.m. So is it 2:49 a.m. or is it 1:49 a.m.? I guess 1:49, right? Because otherwise it would be closer to 3. So that means that you are like 11 hours ahead than my own time zone. Oh God, why do man? I'm so tired of this map. I don't know where. Was it in the last video that I did on Legends? I don't remember. But I was complaining precisely of how many times I've encountered this map. It's like, yeah, I get it. It's one of the newer maps and I'm tired of it. Stop it. I don't need to keep on playing this map. Come on. They made us play this map so many times when it was released. And now that we have the India map, no, sir, you're gonna play a ton of times this map. Thank you, game. That is so fun. Not. Oh boy, here we go with the tele. What? Ah, f***ing bull. It's not fixing all of the maps, god f***ing damn it. Some maps have that thing fixed. I just lost my first place because of that f***ing is mother bull. That was gonna be a W. Why did they fix it in some maps but not in others? That's so f***ing stupid. I'm fine. I'm fine. It was gonna be my 1W for the day with my favorite car. But no, in bull. I'm fine. Ah, god f***ing damn it. Now that legit f***s me off, man. I'm okay. I'm okay. All right. We got 6663 on the AMG1. We got 787 on the M600. There's me on the Veneno. We got ZTN on the Sesto. Mikas on the 650S. And Tiani on the Silver Lightning. Man, I am seriously annoyed at this. Like, proper mad about it. They finally added this map in India and the split screen as well. Oh, cool. And meanwhile, they have completely forgotten about the offline mode. Anyway, yeah, 2 more races in this rank. I'm going for my Sesto Elemento. If you guys are ready, I want to see those hearts in chat. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Was gonna be my only, well, I don't know, maybe I can still get a W, but it was gonna be my W with my favorite car, and yet no, I'm not giant. I'm fine. All right, so I want to believe that everybody's ready because I don't see any R's. What is going on with the R's, guys? Where are the R's? Where are the R's? Where are the R's? Man, this carbon looks great. In here on the Switch, you cannot see this detail. That's why I changed the color. But over here, look at this. Just looks freaking great. I love it. There are the R's. Thank you, guys. All right, finally. Then, let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. They finally added this map in India on split screen as well. I'm telling you, man, I just hate the fact that they do not pay attention to the offline. I don't want them to continue. Well, it would be cool if they added more missions to the offline portion, but it's fine if they don't. Just add all of the missing maps. That's what I'm asking. But nope. Oh, look at all of the Vroomers. You love to see them. I'm fine. Keep it together, DBT. Don't let that experience sour your fun Saturday with Asphalt and them Vroomers. Just so annoying, man. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Keep it together, DBT. Yeah, I have acceleration, but I don't have top speed with this car. Oh, yeah, redemption, exactly. I would have preferred that to be with the Veneno, but you know what? All right, yeah, okay. Whew. I'm fine, I'm okay. I'm actually good now. All right, I'm ready to lose all of the upcoming races. I'm ready to lose them for now. I got a W, so yeah, sheesh. I'm fine. All right, so there's DBT with the Sesto Elemento. We got Jopet on the Solos. We got 787 on the 600 Speedster. Polly on the 918 Spider. We got Apothecary on the Nilu. We got ZDN on the Verzilla P1 and Jumpscare on the Nilu as well. All right. Yeah, no, I got a double. Yeah, it's good enough. Good enough. I'll take it. Now he forgives the game. They should still fix that. I hate what you call it? When inconsistency. I hate that inconsistency. But anyway, if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. WMC, hey, what up, dude? This is like a mushroom in America. Oh yeah, so what car did you get, Lihin? I saw that you said that you got a car from the H case. What did you get? The other day I went to a mall and they had this place where they sell toys and all of that. And I was looking at the Hot Wheels, but as per usual, they were scalped. There was nothing interesting. I mean, there were all of the what you call them, the fantasy cars, but none of the real cars. Oh no, I lie. I did find a Cadillac, the endurance car, but I don't like it that much, and I already have it anyway. So yeah. All right, people are ready. So let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, because I got that Cadillac in black and also in blue, I think. And I got that same car, but from Mini GT, which is obviously a lot more detailed. So yeah. The Cadillac's Vroomy sound, though. The V8 sounds so deadly. You mean in this game? Oh, you mean IRL? Yeah, because in this game I kind of doubt it. Fun fact, the Aston Martin DB9 IRL is a V12. Oh, man. Yeah, this game does absolutely ridiculous stuff when it comes to the engine sound. It's like, nope, that is the wrong engine sound. No. And again, I only know about Lambos and a few other select cars. Oh, my... I hate that ramp so much. I mean, I know also about some other select random cars. For example, I know about some Bugattis. Well, because Bugattis are very easy. All of them are W16s. And in this game, they're like, okay, they're going to be either V12, W16. They might be even V10s. Yep. All we're missing is have a V8 Bugatti for absolutely no good reason. Whoop. Yeah, that ramp just did me dirty. All right, we got 5826 on the GTR Neon Edition. We got 787 on the Speedster. We got Mika's A on the 658 GT3. We got Apocary on the Nilu, CDN on the GTA Hispano, Poly on the 918 Spiders, me on the Sexto Elemento, and Joper on the Solus. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right. So that does it for our first quote-unquote bracket of the day. It's time to select a new one. And all right, let's remove 3300 and let's see what's our next. We're going to be doing 39. I think it's going to stay on 39. Yep, 3900. All right, 3900, guys. Veneno time. Oh, that sounds like a plan, man. All right. So 39. Let me see what I have over there. Guys, please don't bring any car that goes over 440 kilometers. Anything that goes over 440 is not allowed. Please. Let's all follow our gentleman agreement. Gentleman and gentle lady. How about that? But yeah. So I'm gonna bring my Tushek Eon E. No, of course not. 39. Should I use the Authentica? I'll use the Authentica. Authentica party. That would be fun. But no, bring whatever you want. It's fine. Nobody saw no nothing. All right. All right. If you guys are ready, I want to see those hearts in chat. Beso. Don't start. Beso. Beso. Come on. Keep it together, man. Keep it together. Mete, you too. Come on. No, stop it. All right. I'll take all of those ellipses as readies. All right. No. You guys are saying that you guys are ready. All right. I get it. No. I get it. Jesus. All right, so I hope everybody's ready. I think you guys are ready because you're typing a lot of ellipses. So let's do it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You got the Kickstarter F1 team. Ooh. Oh, I saw also a pack leaking. I finally found one of those packs that contains, oh my God, this map again. That had the F1 cars. Man, it looks so cool. I thought of getting it, but yeah, no. Now when I saw several of them in one single pack, I'm like, yeah, that looks kind of dope. The EV110, I ended up getting them. Oh yeah, well, yeah, the EV110 is a different type of Bugatti because it's from a different era. But yeah. Is the calm before the storm? Nobody will do but thou. I still need to learn this teleporters, which is which, because there's the one teleporter. It must be in the opposite direction. That teleports you into this track, but in the bridge. Oh God, I hate it so much. Like 50% of the time that I get teleported like that, I ring out. It's ridiculous. Did someone just try to 360 me? All right. I see how this is. Porsche something. I don't know what Porsche it was, but it was a Porsche. An SUV. I don't know. I can never remember the name of those Porsches. Oh my God, what? I saw that. That was a straight up being aggressive. What the heck was that with that Apollo in? Why are people playing so dirty today? What is happening? Yeah, that was... So 787 is being very dirty. What is going on? Same thing for 5826, also being dirty. Oh God. You know what? That's it. I'm not shouting out this guy anymore. I still don't know who that is. And just keeps on breaking our rules. And now he's a dirty player as well. Whatever. I don't care about it anymore. All right, we got Apocarry on the Lycan. I've got 787 for some reason being dirty. What's going on there? We got Jopet on the Shelby Super Snake. There's me on the Authentica. 6663 on the Authentica. And ZDN on the Lycan Hypersport. Yeah, I don't know. Lavender, hey, what up? Is Lee him for sure? I don't know. I don't know who it is. But at this point, I don't care anymore. All right, I'm gonna do another race with this exact same car. If you guys are ready, I wanna see those R's in chat. You completed a Lego Technic Aston Martin. Ooh, cool. Oh, I also saw the double pack that has the Revuelto and the STO of Lego. I don't love them, but it legit caught my eye, and I'm like, maybe I should get it, but no. It counts as faster than 400 for Lycan. Than 440. That's the limit that I was saying. 440. Yeah, it's basically just to stop the you know, the crocodile and all of that nonsense. SD Dragon was you? Oh, okay, Hashim. I'll try to remember that. All right, so I hope everybody's ready. So, let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Your game crashed like 5 times in the last hour. Oof. In what platform? Gimlo was too lazy to write Apollo, so they just write him. Yeah, I don't know. No, in this game mode, they just tell you the car name, not the brand. So yeah, it's really funny when someone brings a GT. It's like, okay, is that a Ford GT? Is that a McLaren GT? Is that an ATS Automobile GT? And I think those are the... No, wait. No, okay, the Citroën GT by Citroën. It's so... All right. Sure, physics. Sure. Thank you. Solus GT. No, but the Solus GT... Yeah, it's the McLaren Solus GT. So it doesn't show only as GT. No, these three cars that I mentioned just straight up only show as GT in this game mode. It's like he's driving a GT and that's it. It doesn't say anything else. You can kind of infer a little bit from the rank, except, well, look, if we're doing a rank around, a race around 4,000, then for sure it's either going to be the McLaren GT or the ATS Automobili GT, because they're around 4,000, both of them. But if we are playing at around 2,700, it could be any of those three cars, because if they are on the rank, they could probably still participate over there. So, yep. It's like, oh, try to guess which car they're driving. All right, this race went terrible. Thanks for the physics issue game. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, we got 787 with the Polo N, Citlali on the Egoista. We got Dragon on the Volcano Titanium. We got Mikas on the Spider, the 918 Spider. Beso on the Veneno. Well done. There's me on the Authentica, the Premium Centenario, and Tiani on the Nevera Time Attack. Oh, that's what was fighting for the ramp. I see. All right, so I'm gonna swap car real quick, but we're still doing 2 more races in the rank of 3,900. So if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Nini, when do we start to try to get into your lobby? Also, hi. Oh, okay, no worries. I'll explain in a second. Let me just select. We're doing 3,900. So if you want to select a car, pick one of 3,900-ish. Please don't bring any car that goes over 440 kilometers an hour so that the races are relatively fair. 3,900. Let me see. I'll bring my Kachinger. It just goes 407. That's gonna go terrible, but I'll try it nonetheless. Okay, so once you have selected your car at around 3,900, it can be a little bit higher, it can be a little bit lower, it's fine. But yeah, you want to stick somewhere around. Then I'm gonna do a countdown. The easiest countdown to follow it's in chat. You will see me go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and when you see the message that says go, that's when you hit play. Otherwise, you can also do it through voice, but that one, you hit play when you hear me say the number 4 in the countdown. I repeat, the number 4 in the countdown, that's when you do it through voice. I recommend to do it through chat because it's much more accurate. But yeah, that's how you do it. So, all right, how are we doing with the R's, guys? Are you guys ready? I see a few. Anybody else want to put those R's in chat? Chinger, Bazinger. No. Follow the countdown in chat because it's most consistent. Yep, yeah, indeed. That works. Hey. All right, so I think everybody should be ready. So, let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Have you seen the Ferrari Amalfi Spider? Oh! Isn't that just wasn't that like a roadmap but slightly changed? Is that the one? Lihin? Oh, this map with this car at 1 star is not gonna go well. The Saber is a rare car in real life. Yeah, I know it's rare, but I don't know how rare. Do you know how many cars they made of it? Or what is the expected production if they haven't finished? Whoop. You know, it drifts a little less bad than I thought it was going to at 1 star. Oh. Someone brought a crocodile car. What the heck? That may not be one of us. Yeah, no, it's not one of us. And he's still not winning, so... What? I thought I had the shockwave already. Ah, man. Mete, don't leave the track, man. It's not good for your health. I'm just saying. Whoop. All right, that went a little less terrible than I thought it was gonna go, for sure. Yeah, no, it wasn't us. It wasn't us. All right, Mika's on first place with the 918 Spider, Apple Carry with the Carrera GT. There's me on the Kachengar. We got Nini. Oh, you made it in, Nini. Look at you. On the Valhalla concept car. We got Mete on the Carrera. And I don't think we know this last place. So, yes. Nini, what countdown did you follow? The chat one or the voice one? I'm just curious. You left the track. No. You purposely exited it. I saw you. All right. I'm going to do another race with this same car. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Chaos, why did you bring the OP car, man? We're doing over here a gentleman agreement where we don't bring the OP cars. We bring rare cars, fun cars, strange cars, something like that. You know? Because we're having a good time over here. It's the gentleman agreement to bring weird things and see how they compete against each other. When you bring one of those OP cars, it's like, oh god, how interesting. The OP car won. Wow. Surprise, surprise. You can do better, man. I believe in you. All right, how we doing with the R, guys? I see a few only. There was a Venom 5 Crocodile car in my lobby, and I'm using my gold 93. Oh, 3957 Volcano Titanium. I see. Gentleman DVT. Yeah, it's just that it's fun, right? Because we can bring a weird selection of cars, and it really gets interesting to see, like, how did my Gallardo beat Class A, I don't know, 918 Spider? You know, things like that. It's fun just to see what the heck we can do. Or I bring a supposedly powerful car that doesn't drift, doesn't go very fast. So, yeah, I mean, again, it's nonsense. All right, so I hope everybody's ready. So, let's do it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. We need balance in MP2. Yeah, somebody suggested something that I thought was kind of interesting. To make it that depending on the class that you do, is where it puts you on. Because a 4000 Class C car should not be competing against a 4000 Class B. So a 4000 C should be racing against maybe 3700 Class B and a 3400 Class S. You see what I'm saying? To offset for that overrank that some of these cars have. Because you know that the higher end of Class D, C, B, and A, it's insanely overranked. You put a 4500 Class A car against a 4500 Class S cars, and the S car is gonna eat it alive. And you know that that's kind of the same for a lot of the other classes as well, so yeah. I actually like that idea. I did suggest in a video that maybe they could also make it so that they only match against the neighboring classes. So if you're using a 4500, well, let's say a 4000 Class A, it would only match you against Class B and S. It would not match you against Class C. Obviously, there's not a 4000 Class D, but you know what I'm saying, right? But I do kind of like a lot the idea of doing the odd matchup with the ranks. But it's, you know, people will be like, oh, why is my poor Class S car of 3400 competing against an incredibly 4000 Class C, you know? So it would be difficult to explain to people, but yeah, anyway. All right, we got Drift Monkey. Hey, what up, man? On the Volcano Titanium, we got Bezo on the Veneno. Beautiful. Polly on the Connexel 11. I don't think I know this person. I don't remember. We got me on the 21C. We got Dragon on the Lycan. We got ZDN on the RTR Spec 5FD. Is that the Class S? I can never remember, man. Oh, yeah, because this one is much lower rank, right? The Class B one. It's like 3300 or something. And that is that. All right. That was my 2 races with this car. And I did 2 with the Premium Centenario. All right, so that means that it's time for us to change rank. My clean-looking Volcano did so good. Fair enough, man. Well done. All right. So, our next rank is going to be... 40. It seems it's gonna be 4100. All right. All right, let me write it down. 4100. And all right, let's go ahead and prepare our 4100 ranked car. Once again, please guys, don't bring anything that goes over 440 kilometers an hour. That is the limit. But it's still, if you want to bring something that matches that, it's decent enough. All right, so 4100. Let's see. Your veneno is out of fuel. No, man. All right, you know what? I'm going to drive the McLaren Sabre. Yeah, I'm going to do some races with Sabre. Because I keep on thinking, guys, should I spend tokens on this car? Yes, no. Yes, no. I know a lot of people are going to say no, and I'm still going to do it. I'm sorry. I'm just convinced I'm going to do it. But yeah, if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Got so close to first place with the Veneno, man. That's unfortunate. There are only 15 McLaren Sabres made. Wow, okay, that's pretty rare. Let me guess, at a price like it's McLaren. They can sell it for like 4 million. I imagine this is gonna sell for what, like $1.5 million or something like that? 2 million tops. But yeah. I'm just ranking up in Classic Season Asphalt Day for next Saturday. Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough, Beast, for sure. All right, so people are ready. No. This is the default color, Mete. No. All right, let's do it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 3.5. What? For a McLaren? That's super expensive. Jesus. Listen, not this to McLaren, but I don't feel that McLaren has the... Oh, well, no, maybe by now they do. They've been doing these rare supercars for for quite a few years now, so maybe. Hypercars or whatever the heck this counts as. I wouldn't think of paying for a McLaren $3.5 million, to be honest. And again, not this to McLaren. I like several of the McLaren cars. It's just that it doesn't feel to be as established when it comes to the market of making super exclusive hypercars at really high prices, you know? But maybe I'm too thinking of old McLaren. Because, you know, there were a lot of complaints about the McLaren build quality, even for their very expensive cars. Like, man, it just doesn't have the level of production quality that brands like Ferrari, Lamborghini, Koenigsegg, Pagani, all of those, right? I don't know. It's interesting. Oh my God, that's gonna be a... All right, the car is trying to convince me that I should spend on it. Yeah, no hate to McLaren, Lavender. I do like a bunch of McLaren cars. But I had heard that they had some problems with their quality control. All right, so there's me on the first place with the Sabre. We got Joper on the Sabre, Beso on the Sabre, Polly on the Sabre, Apple Carry on the Invincible. Oh, it still gets matched with this. Makes sense. And Tiani on the Sabre as well. Nice. Alrighty, I'm gonna do another race with this car. If you guys are ready, I wanna see those R's in chat. Looks a lot like the McLaren Senna. I don't think so. The thing about the Senna is that it's a lot more square. I feel like this is less square than the Senna. Even from the back, you know? Also, the Senna, it has the wing separated from the body. The Senna doesn't have the fin. I don't know. Maybe the taillights a little bit, but that's about it in my eyes. Yeah, how we doing with those R's, guys? The interiors are kind of squeaky. Like, they make noise? Damn. I saw a video on the P1 and the material was kind of squeaky. Oof. Yeah, they break down too easily. I've heard that too, but things have changed apparently since 765 and W1. Oh, that's good. And kudos. I mean, legit, I have nothing against McLaren. So if they have improved their quality and they can afford now to make these crazy expensive cars and they are worth it, go for it, McLaren, for sure. I like their crazy cars for sure. All right, so people are ready now. Then let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Like, I like this. Oh, Can anybody Google up what is the price of a McLaren Solus? I do imagine it's gonna be also stupid expensive. And I would imagine it would be more expensive than this, because I feel like it's an even more extreme car. Like this car, I can see how it was kind of based on their 600 whatever. I don't know what is the base car for this. But the Solus, it does look like a fully bespoke body. So I can imagine the Solus is even more expensive. And I do believe that the Solus is a track-only car. I don't know about this, but yeah. And before the Solus is somehow road legal. That would be dope. That's why I'm not trying to knock anybody down. They just overspun. Overspun. All right, I'm not gonna go for that ramp on the left. I'm going for this. I figured there was gonna be a lot of people going for that left one. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I'm so sorry, Mete. For the record, I was drifting. I'm so sorry, man. I was drifting away from you. It just so happened that the car drifted pretty wide. 4 million? That's not much more. I thought it was gonna be more expensive than that. I mean, considering that this is 3.5, I thought that the Solus was gonna be like 5 or something crazy like that. 6, 7. I feel like going for 7 million, you're already talking about the hyper bespoke cars when it's like a one-off that they did on by a request type of thing, right? Mete, I'm so sorry that I knocked you down, man. No, I said it. God damn it, I hate that so much. Anyway, there's me on the Saber. We got ZDN on the Saber. Oh, actually, I won the race first place. On the Saber, ZDN on the Saber, Mete on the 935, and Nini on the Saber as well. There we go. For 4 million, I can buy a Koenigsegg. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Though, you know, there's also that whole thing that apparently Koenigsegg are not very reliable. You know how the Hamilton collection have had a field day crapping over Koenigsegg. And you know what? For fair reason. I mean, if the cars are not reliable, they're not reliable. It is what it is. So we're doing 2 more races in this rank, but I'm gonna swap car real quick. So give me a second. I'm gonna bring the Aoi car. Aoi, I hope you're happy with me, all right? I'm doing this for you, but not in this color. Jesus Christ. All right, I'll drive it in green carbon thingy. That was yellow, all right? Valentine's Day memory. Yeah, for sure. All right, so how are we doing with the R's, guys? You know what's sad about McLaren's 2 millionaires from Dubai or whatever buy the car before it's even out? For the car to sit on a warehouse and not be used. That is a good thing about the current YouTube very rich people using cars, that you see them a bit more nowadays, right? Hell, even well, it was a terrible situation, obviously, but you know, the whole thing with the Pagani Zonda HP Barquera, there are like 4 of those. Hold on, okay, let's get into the race and I'll talk about that. Let's do it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. The Pagani Zonda HP Barquera, there's like 3, 4 of those in the world, except that there's one less because it got crashed. And that is a very unfortunate situation. But yeah, now thanks to YouTube and people showing off and the hunger for well, YouTube, Instagram, whatever, right? The hunger for that type of recognition, it's allowing a lot of people that have the money to buy some really expensive cars to drive them around. And I love to see that. That they not only own the cars, but they drive the cars. Because yeah, for sure, I remember there was a term for that. They used to call them what? Like garage divas or something like that? The cars that would stay forever stored in a garage and never driven. But nowadays, you see more videos of people actually driving some very, very expensive cars. Because obviously that gives them clout. And fair enough. They win for the clout. We win to be able to see some of these really expensive cars that otherwise would have been forever stored and never seen the light of day. Joe Pitt, Why did you do that, man? I wonder. Why did you feel the need to knock me down, Joe Pit? Garage Queen. Okay, there we go. Something like that. I feel like today everybody's super aggressive. Why? What's happening? Are you guys all right? Did you have a bad day? What's going on? Joe Pit has gotten a 10-second time penalty. Yeah, you need to stay in the box. In the box. All right, we got Joe Pit. Dirty playing, by the way, with the plethora. We got Polly on the Zonda R. There's me on the Huara BC. We got, that's it. I don't recognize anybody else. All right. Joe Pit in the corner. Timeout. There are no invincibility, sorry. Oh, so you thought it was like Unbreakable? Yeah, no. Unfortunately, no. Unbreakable is MP1 though. I was not expecting MP1 to be unbreakable. Anyway, so let's get into our last race for this rank. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Sonda HP Barquera only has 3. But it's -1, right? Because one of them was crashed. But I don't know if they were aiming to repair it or something. Maybe it did get. I mean, for a car of that status, I think it would make sense for people to try to repair it. Yeah, obviously it's gonna lose a lot of value, but if you want to sell it, but to keep the car, I think that would be worth it. Isaac Clark, if you can hear me, run. All right. Maybe a video on the ATS GT because it's so underrated. You know what? Maybe I should do that. Yeah, now that I have an opportunity to drive it at gold. But anyway, people are ready. So let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm into collection proof Bugatti. That Bugatti Lisa's about 300. Wait, what? Bugatti Lisa? What is a Lisa? About the 300 plus horsepower. No, the 300 plus is supposedly the miles that it reaches, but only a very specific model. I hate that so much. Like, no, we're gonna call it the 300 plus, but your version of the car doesn't reach 300 plus miles. Really? Oh, Ayowi! Thank you for the donation. Can we get some W's for Ayowi? But yes, you're right. I'm driving this one for you. It's the Ayowi car in my garage. Yeah, thank you, Ayowi. Thank you. Yeah, this is the only car that I have at this rank. By total accident, but you know, I am kind of committed to just keeping it here. Whoop. And this car not gonna. Oh no! I messed up that. I cannot get mad at that. I slowed down a ton. I lost so much speed on that bounce on the wall. Damn it! But this car is kind of fun. Well, I'm not surprised. It has unlimited nitro, so that kind of follows. But yes, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. I was in the middle of the race, so I couldn't heart it, but now I hearted it. Thank you, man. We got Dragon on the Apollo N, Commando on the 300 plus. Does that go over the speed? I don't know. There's me on the Huara BC, Mika's on the Lycan, and that's it. I don't recognize anybody. All right. Wait, that was my 2 races with this car, right? Yeah, 2 fuel used here. And yeah, okay, so that was it for this rank. All right, it's time to select a new rank. Our next one is going to be 3,000. All right, no worries, Tiani. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you had some fun and see you next one, man. All right, we're doing 3,000. We're doing the meme rank for today at 3,000. You're able to bring whatever you want, but I want to bring the Toyota GR Supra just because I want to drive this thing. Listen, it is kind of cool, and I never have much of an opportunity to drive. Okay, guys. How about we do, how about we do a Class D 3000 race? Bring the top of Class D. You can bring this, or you can bring, you know, your Mustang, you can bring your Glickenhaus, your Huracan Super Trofeo, you can bring your C7R, you can bring the whatever, right? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The colors, what? Did I miss the E10s? For a second time, I forgot to do it. That's so dumb. 2 times that Grand Prix has run, 2 times I've missed it. Unbelievable. Yeah, it would be cool if we would do Class D, yeah. Because at this rank, we never get to do this, you know? So why not? Oh, I mean, anything around the rank of 3,000 on Class D, you know? How's the Jaguar GP? I'm not doing it on this account. By the way, if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. What was the question? Oh yeah, the Grand Prix of the Jaguar. I'm not doing it on this account because look, I have half abandoned this account. No, I haven't abandoned that in the sense like I never played anymore. But I don't play that much anymore, and I'm not super interested in competing for the Jag. I don't care enough. In my main account on the Switch, I already own the car, but I'm doing the Grand Prix only to get the epics from it. But that's it. That is not orange, guys. That's yellow, all right? Very clearly yellow, so I don't know what you're talking about. All right, so I want to believe everybody's ready, so let's do it. Hey, and let's try to hide it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. The Fury. Yeah, exactly. Something like that. Yeah. All right, we got a lot of Class D over here. I think there's only, this one is not, so, oh, I see who brought it. No wonder. But yeah, no, it's mostly Class D. That's dope. Let's see how we do over here. 300 SLR was an auction for 150 million. Jesus. Why is it so expensive though? What makes that car so expensive? Is it just historical value? Because I can understand. There's also some Ferraris that sell for those amounts of money for historical value. Whoop. Ah, it didn't ring out. Nice. Can I do the second jump? No, I can never line up the car good enough to do the second. Oh! Drift Monkey just rang out. That's exactly what happens to me when I try to do that second jump. Like the few times when I manage to line it up, it's like, oh, ring out. So I've kind of given up on that. Man, that landing was rough. I felt like I lost a lot of speed there. Well, not that this car has a ton of speed, but man, just look at how cool it looks with the big wing and that ridiculous diffuser at the back. Oh, yeah. Just so sad that there's very few places where you can use these cars. All right. You know, not too bad, not too bad. All right, so 6663 with the Huracan Super Trofeo Evo. There's me on the Supra Racing. We got Mikas on the Supra. We got ZTN on the Shelby. Drift Monkey on the Shelby as well. Oh, that's what's it called? Evo'd out. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering why the rank was almost 3,000. That makes sense now. And I think that's that. I don't recognize anybody else. Alrighty, I'm gonna do another race with this same car. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Yep, fine, so that you guys stop bothering me with this. DBT, can you do a multiplayer event for boosters in Asphalt 8 before live stream? Multiplayer event for boosters? I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean on making an event for boosters. What? I don't know exactly what you mean. DBT different class now? Yeah, bring whichever you want. Yeah, it's fine, Yeah. I'm gonna continue with this. But yeah, feel free to bring whatever you want. If we want to bring of a higher class. We got a mostly class Z race, so that was kind of dope, but yeah. No, DVT painted apple. I mean, it looks kind of dope. It does. It's like a dark red, but sort of like, it's not fully reflective. It's not matte. It's like slightly satin, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, so how we doing with the arts, guys? DVT Hot Wheels reveal an upcoming Super Treasure hunts for case JK, L, and M. Ooh, what are the Super Treasure hunts? Why are you yelling? Who is yelling? Who is yelling? Oh, Beast Legends is yelling. Oh, I understand now what you mean. I think I know what you mean. Okay, so people are ready. Then let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I think what he's asking is to play the weekend multiplayer event in Asphalt 8. I don't know what it's called, but you know, it's got a free trial of a lot of cars. I think that's what he means. You guys made it in? Okay. Ooh. Very nice. Beso with the F1 LM. Jeez. Citlali with the beautiful. Man, I'm still mad about how they put the Super Trofeo Evo on Class D. Like, why? Game love. Like, Huracan Evo, yeah, let's make it super strong in Class D. Oh my god, it's gonna be so strong that it's gonna be spammed all day. Woo! I'm like, okay, but now about we add the race version of the Huracan, and it's the non-restriction. It's not the GT3 version. It's the Super Trofeo version, so it's not. It has more horsepower. Ooh yeah! It is a Huracan. Ooh yeah! Let's make it Class D. Like what? What kind of nonsense is that, Game Love? I knocked someone down. That was not on purpose, all right? I was in the middle of my regular 360, so I take no responsibility for that one, though. I'm sorry. It was not on purpose. I'm sorry. I do be sorry. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Yeah. No, I just thought it was funny. But yeah, based on the F1 LM, we got Iowi in the FXXK, 5826 on the Julia. Citlali on the Huracan Super Trofeo. There's me on the Supra. Mika's on the Supra. And I don't think I recognize the other two players. So, yes. Hey, Beast, chill, man, chill. It's all good. We didn't know what you meant, but it's kind of clear now, so don't worry about it too much, dude. All right, so 2 more races in this rank, but I'm going to swap car now. I should probably, yeah, like this. 3,000. Wow. All right, I'm gonna bring my McFlurry. Also painted pink. I wonder why. All right, let's make it into a weird dual tone. Oh, that actually kind of looks dope. Wow. I wasn't expecting to stumble upon a dope one. All right. Yeah, I'm making it matte. All right, so sorry guys, if you guys are ready, I want to see those stars in chat. I hope that everybody's ready. McGreenery. McFarty. Yeah, this is very Asphalt 8, except that it's matte. But yes, the McDonald. Yep. My shift feels like Monaco Grand Prix, 1972. Oh, I've been rewatching F1 Drive to Survive, the 7th season. I'm like 70% into it to now watch the 8th season. I'm really looking forward. All right, people should be ready. So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Gameloft needs to finish Asphalt Legends Rebalance for Christ's sake. I don't think they will. Only for the reason that it's I don't believe it's the same team anymore that was working on the rebalances to the team that is in the game now. So that was just it was left like an unfinished project, and sadly here we are. Even when it was still the same team, they just for some reason decided to ignore those cards that were missing. So I don't know why. Who knows? Man, once again this map. I'm so tired of this map. Okay, with this card I should be doing floaties, but I'm afraid I'm gonna knock people down, so I'm gonna be careful. If you see me doing 360s, I'm not going to trying to knock anyone down. I'm just trying to do floaties, though I don't know that it's super worth with this card. I should probably just do punches, right? In the video that I did with the Icona, people were telling me that I should just do punches with that card, not so much 360 for floaties. Oh god, that is the one where I tend to ring out so often. RIP to whoever just got RIP'd. Oh, speaking of the wrong engines, yeah, this car's electric and over here in Vrooms. But we were saying that maybe that is a Gameloft's way of, you know, like, okay, it's the noise of the fan. That's what you can hear. Totally. Totes. Oh yeah, it's not very fast, I'll tell you that. In top speed at least. Subaru Impreza, JKs, Porsche 911 Carrera, RSK, Toyota Supra tuned LKs, and Nissan Maxima Drift Car M. Oh, that's interesting. All right, so we got Mikas on the GTR Nismo. We got, I don't think, Faster GTR. I don't think we know this person. There's me on the Spearling, Dragon on the F8 Tributo, Arcane on the Super Trofeo, and I think that is that. All right, one last race in this rank. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Man, I just realized, oh, you know what? While you guys ready up, let me have a cookie, because I'm getting a little hungry. And I have some cookies here. Suddenly I realized that my stomach was like, we could use some food. Someone give me my cookie. Don't worry, I got it. Beast Legends. Next week. Yeah, we already did the Asphalt date for today. Right now, you're in the Asphalt Legends section of the live stream. Which, by the way, we only have like 17 more minutes to go. So let's hurry this up. I want to believe everybody's ready. So let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, DVT, should I explain the McLaren names? So in one of your videos that you are confused with their name. So I understand that their names are based on the horsepowers, horsepower. Oh my god, this map again, god fucking damn it with this map. I'm fine. It's related to the LT for long tail, you know, the numbers for the horsepower, things like that. My problem with the names of McLaren, it's the how unmemorable are to me. Because it's to remember the McLaren number. It's the same as to why I cannot remember when it's player driver number, you know? It's the same thing, because it's difficult for me to just remember the numbers and like, oh yeah, associate this particular thing. Probably with some players, I know them like that because, well, they've been doing this for a long time. But yeah, in general, it's much more difficult for me to remember them. So that is the problem that I have with the McLaren names. That is like, I do not know which one is the McLaren 765, which one is the 675, which one is the 600, which one is the 570, whatever, 570 and all of that stuff. That is the problem that I have with their names. That I cannot Even if at some point I get used enough to the cars to remember their shapes, it's gonna be very difficult for me to remember this shape is this particular combination of numbers. Whereas it's a lot easier for me to remember a car with an actual name. You know, like I was saying, the Lambos, that they do also have their numbers, but they're more known simply for their for their actual name. You know, like the Aventador LP700. Yeah, but it's the Aventador. Or the Aventador LP7, what is it, 760 or 750? Well, we know it as the Aventador S. Or the Aventador 770. Well, we know it as the Aventador SVJ, you know? That kind of thing. Oh boy. Hold on, let me eat my other cookie. Alright, so we got Mete on the Nilu, we got Gary on the Apollo N, CDN on the Aventador SB, there's me on the McMurtry Stirling, Jopet on the Valkyrie. Oh, that's the Lego one. And 787 on the Shelby. Nice. Alright. As I eat my cookie, it's time to find our new rank that we're going to be playing. Let's get rid of the 200 for 1,000. Now, I think we won't have time to do both of them. You know what? I'll give you guys a power. Which rank to do for our last 4 races? And it's gonna be obviously 4,500, and the other one is gonna be the 3,600. All right, so I set up a poll. You guys get to decide which one we're gonna be doing, because we won't have time to do both. But I want you guys to decide where do you want to play. Oh, no worries, Jopet. Have a good one, man. McLarens have 3 tiers: the Sports Series and Super Series are the cars. Number. I can't. The brand, the bread and butter. Driver Devon driver. Phoenix, Arizona for a trip. Oh wow! I unlocked the Zembo and 13 stars. 13 stars? 3 stars, I guess. Oh, 1 to 2 stars. I see what you're saying. Okay. What are you doing in Arizona? What kind of trip? If you're willing to say, of course. All right, with 21 votes, I think it's pretty clear that you guys want to do 4,500. So, all right, that is the bracket that we're going to be doing. Let me update it on the screen. 45. And it's been updated. All right, let's do our 4,500 ranked races. Again, remember, you can use a little higher, you can use a little lower. It's fine. There's a bunch of free tries. There's the Tech Rules, there's the Sembo, there's the Jag. So, yeah. Any of this is gonna fit into that if you want to bring him. All right, so I am going to use the Tech Rules because I don't get to drive that car too often. So yes, OP legal, OP cars legal now. Yes, at 4,500 it is legal to bring the OP cars. Yep. Yeah. Feel free to bring now the super fast cars and all that. Everything is allowed now. How do I not own the Zembo? Because this is not my main account. Alright, if you guys are ready, I want to hear you guys in. Yeah. No key for free? No, there's no key available. I mean, there's hoping that they're gonna make it available in the Epic Hunt, but it's unlikely still. So yeah. Relative to my nana in the hospital. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But hey, I hope that she's all right and that you're enjoying the other portion of the trip. All right, people are ready. Let's do it. In 5, 4, 3, 2. 1, go. No worries, Chinque. Thank you very much for dropping by, dude. I hope you had some fun. And I hope to see you in another live stream in the future. Do you know Roblox removed one car game because of a false copyright from a car company? A false copyright? Oh, do you mean that they didn't have the license in the car company complained? Or are you saying that the car complained with a copyright claim that was false? Yeah, I wish man, I've wanted this car for a very long time because it looks pretty cool. And back in the day, when I saw it, it was still pretty strong, I think. I'm talking about like 5 years ago. By now, I understand that it's not a very good car anymore, but I still think it's a bit of an interesting one. It certainly looks great. It just remains so absolutely ridiculously evasive, you know, like, yep. This and the Porsche 911 GT2. Oh God, I was thinking of the wrong version of the track. RIP DBT. The Porsche 911 GT2 RS. That is another car that I don't think is good enough to remain as rare as it is, you know? And yet, I don't have it either. But yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, this is my secondary account that I still play, you know. I still have all of my Lambos and I'm still saving tokens for new Lambos and all that. But this account, I play a lot less. So yeah, that's why in this account, I don't have a lot of things that are kind of basic. Because yeah, never cared too much about it. All right, so we got Arcane on the tech rules getting the W, 787 on the Zenvo TS1. We got 6663 on the Sharon Poor Sports. There's me on the tech rules, ZDN on the tech rules, and do we know King? I feel like we know King because someone said that was gonna bring the Jag, but I don't know. Anyway, second race in this rank. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Let me have another cookie. DBT stuffing himself with cookies? Yes. It is what it is. Where are your cookies? There are the cookies. The funny thing is that the company is the same company that gave all the license with. All right, people are ready. Let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, sorry guys, it's just that because of the time of the live stream, I didn't get to eat at my regular times. Actually, around this time is when the normal Asphalt Legends live streams begin. And at this time, I've already eaten because I eat in between the two live streams. But today, because of some IRL stuff, I was not able to do the live streams at the usual times. So instead, I had to push them together. But yeah, my eating time is a little bit messed up for today, and I'm so damn hungry. But I have the cookies, so the cookies are having to do so. Oh my! To be fair, that was my fault because I entered the ramp while drifting. So I entered it really, really wrong. I didn't actually mean to go into the ramp, but okay, whatever. But yeah, anyway, I really want to get this car. I was hoping that they were gonna make it up. Okay, I don't know if you guys watched my video where I did the patch notes review, but in that video I did say when I was reading precisely about the tech rules, because it said something like start up and unlock the tech rules and blah blah blah, and I'm like, I don't know that we're gonna be able to unlock anything here, because remember, this needs a key. In Game Love may just have used some words to make it sound nice, but I don't know that we'll be able to unlock it. And here we are, indeed, unable to unlock, unless in the key hunt, excuse me, not key hunt, oh yeah, sure, no, in the epic hunt they make the key available, but that still seems very unlikely, so woof. All right, we got Citlali on the Nevera, we got Arcane on the tech rules, we got Ayoe on the tech rules, we got Dragon on the tech rules, we got 6663 on the Sharon Persport, ZDN on the XJR9, There's me on the tech rules, and I don't know who that last place is. All right. Alrighty then. Well, I'm gonna select my last car for this live stream. We're still doing 2 more races though. 2 more races. We're still doing the same rank of 4,500. But if you guys are ready, I want to see those cars in chat. I'm gonna use the symbol. Yeah. We have some rules about tech. But oh wait, I have it. What's it? Yeah, I got it. Did you know one will be skipping Bahrain and Saudi Arabia? Oh, because of the conflict. That makes sense. That makes sense, sadly. Lando, can we get world champion set? Please, Lando. All right, so people are ready. Then let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I understand. I was precisely wondering about that. So somebody was telling me like, oh yeah, there was something in Bahrain. Like, I don't know what country it is. And I'm like, what do you mean? That's where F1 races happen. And that's when I realized, oh, wait a second. That's not bueno. I mean, the whole thing is no bueno, obviously. But, you know, I don't get into politics here. But yeah, I was like, oh man, how is that gonna affect the F1 races? Well, you have now told me. So what are they gonna do? Are they gonna like, are they gonna relocate the race to a different track for those, or what? Do we know what's gonna happen? Whoop. Oh, no! I was thinking of the version with it, even though there is no teleport, because you couldn't see any teleport. My brain told me go on that side because of the teleporter. Ah, damn it. So anyway, this car can floaty a little bit, right? So I should be trying some floaty stuff. Is this gonna ring me out? Might as well find out. Okay, this one doesn't ring me out. Yay, good to know. Now, I know that was a terrible punch, all right? Don't judge me. I never said I was good. I still got a second place. That's not too bad. Couldn't connect it, Lally? Ah, man. Thanks again for crashing randomly. Woof. All right, so we got me on the Zenvo TS1. We got CDN on the Zenvo TS1. Whoever King is with the XJR. We got Arcane on the Zenvo TS1. Iowa on the TS1. And I don't think I recognize anybody else. Zenvo can do floating. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, guys, it is time for us to do our very last race of the day. But you know what that means? It means that whether you're playing here with us or not, even if you're just watching, this is the moment where you need to type R. And in fact, you have spam R. That's right. This is the spammy moment of the live stream. Feel free to spam. The YouTube bots will get mad at you, but it is allowed for now. So yes, I want to see a river of R's flowing. Come on. I want to see them. Where are the R's? Where are the R's? I need to see the R's. R-U-R. 24 races in a season is too much anyway. 24 races? Really? Damn, it's a lot. Oh, look at those R's. It's fantastic. All right. So, as our last race, I'm going to do it into a epic countdown. So, let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Very nice, guys. Very nice. All right, US Midwest. I don't like that track, but at least it's not San Diego. Jesus. DVT, do you know if Verstappen will be racing 24 hours or Nürburgring in the Mercedes MGT3? What? Oh, that's so cool. No, I had no idea. That's dope. He must get paid a very good penny for that, huh? But yeah. I don't know. I don't like this map very much, guys. It's... The layout of the map, it is kind of annoying to me, especially this whole section. More so in the opposite direction, but yes. I don't love the layout of the map, and I don't like the lighting of the map. I can never take good selfies simple pictures for thumbnails If you notice, a lot of the thumbnails that I do, they're never in this map because I can never get a good picture over here because it's so dark. Ah, Jesus Christ. It is so dark that the colors don't... They're not all that visible, so I can never get a good picture over here. So I don't like it the way that it plays. I don't like it the way that it looks. I understand that it's somewhat cloudy, but still, the colors are so dark. I don't like it. It's fine. It's fine. And I did not do a single floaty, but hey, listen, this is not about the results that we get. It is just playing, you know? How did you bleep on the live stream? Oh, it's because this is a pre-recorded video, so I had time to edit it out. All right, so we got Arcane on first place on the Zembo TS1. We got, I don't know who this is though. We got a Yowie on the XJR9, King on the XJR9. There's me on the Zembo. I don't know who that is, and I don't know who that is either. But yeah, there you have it. That is gonna do it for today's Vroomtiplayer. As usual, guys, it's been a pleasure. I hope you had some fun watching or chatting, hanging around, and all of that. Do remember that we do this every single week, unless I'm busy. Today was a special because I had to put both streams together for reasons of IRL. Normally, the Asphalt Legends stream actually begins at this time. So if you want to join us next week, I'll see you at this time, and we can begin doing some vroomy races and all of that. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you for chatting, for hanging around, also for the donations. Really appreciate the support to the channel and also the Vroom membership. For anybody else that is not a Vroom member, you may want to join. There's some perks like exclusive videos with Facecam and all of that. So yes, there's the advertisement there for you. But yeah, that's all for today, guys. Thank you very much for joining, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Cookie! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Nom 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 nom.